Hello, 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 hello. Hello. I have background noise on. I have background music. No, there's no background music. I'm just here. Why do I hear myself? Oh, it's so over. Never mind, I found it. Hello. Hello. Why am I doing this way? Give me this. We're doing these the old-fashioned way. I need the full chat for this. Hello, Cosmic. How you doing? Back to the game, or when you alt-tab, it, what's it called? When you alt-tab, it steals your entire stream audio thingy. Browser talks. There we go. Hello. I forgot. I also need to do this manually in my Discord because my bot's broken. That's the actual dev stream I just linked in Discord. I'm actually tweaking out. I'm tweaking out! Is it? I can't tell. Why is it showing the— oh. Never mind, we're good. We're good. Hello, Fel. Hello, Bailey. Hello, Gray. Hello, Mona. Bro, why does my game have no music? I'm baited. Bro, I have music on. Where's my music? Hello? Guys, how do I get my music back? Where's my music? They took it. Let's hope to see some big buffs. I'm not expecting to see any buffs for Sumi. They glitched yesterday. How do I fix it? I'm not I would love some buffs, but I doubt it. Music left with the kids. What happens if I go back to menu and then come back in? What if I what if I do this? Buffs probably not needed. Yeah, that's probably the thing. Why are you so early? Why would I not be early? It's Sumi Day. What do you mean now you're mad? Been waiting so long for Sumi. I've been waiting since day 1 too. Oh, there we go. Music back. Music back. Hello, CJ. Hello, Shauna. How you doing? I'm A6ing, so I hope she's busted. I'm also going A6. If she gets an A6 buff, I'd be happy. I hope A6 gets buffed. Exactly that. How many awarenesses do you put in? We're going A6, A6, R6. Sumi nerfs, ban Quantum. Ban Quantum. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. The only thing I'm even remotely upset about— the only thing I'm even remotely— Quantum's gone. Is that an actual ban or is that a timeout? I have no clue. A4 buffs 100% needed? No. It's like A4 is just a stepping stone to A6. If you're A4, might as well just go A6. Letting him rest for a minute? Got it. If there's anyone who's new, this happens to Quantum. It's okay. You're allowed to speak. I promise. I promise. This is a Quantum thing only. Hello, StarCraft. How you doing? I want to use Akiko's Joker, but I can only see what's it called? I only see Merciless's. There we go. There we go. Accidentally switched languages? I really wish I knew what that said. Makoto's on the horizon? Yeah, that's kind of scary. Let's revolt against him for doing that. Yeah, get your evolution, Quantum. Go ahead. Wait, she's out? No. The dev stream. Out tomorrow or tonight, whichever way you look at it. I'll be back off Fate to watch real quick. Have fun, Cosmic. Bro's raising the whole party's crit rate with this revolution. I can't even read it right now. It's so over. So early, so over. I didn't sleep very much last night. Like, actually, I'm so tired. I recently got into a top 2 guild because people took interest into a credit card appended account. Well, yeah, it usually happens. How many gems for A6? Are you asking how many gems do I have or how many gems does it take? If you're asking how many it takes, I don't know. Like, I don't know a perfect number. It also depends on luck. If you're me, 133k exactly. That and how many? I have no clue how much it costs on average. I still have swiping to do before this patch ends. I'm literally just sitting at 70k and 100 tickets, but I have swiping to do before this patch ends, and I have swiping to do next patch as well. There will be a lot of swiping happening before I start stream tomorrow. Is there anything they can show in the dev stream that would make the Violet delay worth it? If they buffed her, but the problem is that if they want her to even come close to Makoto Yuki, they have to like uber buff her, which just isn't happening. And Makoto Yuki also seems to get better as the game progresses, so it's even harder. And they also don't want to mog Makoto Yuki on release. Just not how it's gonna work. So she's not gonna get uber buffed. It would be cool, but she's just not gonna happen. If anything, the fact that they're doing a double patch live stream, like the fact it's Sumi and Turbo, is nothing but what's it called? Is nothing but confirmation that nothing's about to happen. Because why would they do a dual stream if they had big news? Oh, wait, fortune telling's back. I've seen this in forever. He's getting units that synergize with him. No matter what unit releases for some reason, Makoto Yuki can utilize them. Like, actually. I'll get it. Who does Turbo work with? Pick a unit. Turbo works with like every unit. Turbo is just one of those supports. Unless his name's Yusuke. I hope they show Persona 6. Could you imagine a P5X streams where they announce Persona 6? Just finished my dinner, work at the same time. I just woke up. Also got my firecracker. I'm happy for you. That sounded so not true, but I'm happy for you. I hope Persona 6 is delayed. What's up with you? I sure love 6-month jail. Turbo's gonna be the first unit 6-month jail. Really hurts. Like, Turbo's gonna be painful for 6 months. How are you supposed to exist knowing that Turbo is locked away for 6 whole months? It's so over. But you know, the thing is, Izanagi's doing his 6-7 thing, but he's actually not even far off. Like, the amount of units that have been locked up for 6 months and it's extended a whole month is kind of crazy. How those daily activity points aren't well behind the dev stream screen. You already know they are. I don't know why you're saying that. Take that UE profile picture off, bro, tomorrow. We've had this conversation. Try without Howler for 6 months? Yeah, but... Turbo. For people like Shauna, I mean, actually, it doesn't even matter. Shauna has A6. It doesn't even hurt for Shauna anymore. Do it now? I said tomorrow. I said tomorrow, Izanagi. You can wait patiently. You can be a patient boy. I love how every time Izanagi spawns my chat, the first chat I see is Chudzanagi. I'm ready for Nora and Cherish rerun. Cherish rerun. Isn't Cherish going to standard soon? Is he gonna get a rerun? Isn't he going standard soon? No? Am I tweaking? When did Cherish run? I don't remember. I actually don't remember when Cherish ran. At least Turbo is the last 5-star going to standard. That is true. At least you don't have to worry more about 6 months, Joe. Do you have most of the social stats full, or you just not like using them? I didn't like using these, I didn't like using the action points until we got the skip, like, cutscene thing. It was just annoying to watch. It's the same reason I still have these, bro. Like, I have them all. I just can't be asked to actually sit here and watch all the cutscene. Like, I need to just start putting one of these on every time I walk away from my desk or something. Would you rather a Kasumi made skin or swimwear skin? I actually hate how that's like a legitimate question. And I'm just gonna say neither. I'm literally just gonna say neither. Don't play it during stream. By the way, I'm not. We can skip those anime cutscenes on KR. We can't. We have to watch them. We actually have to sit the whole thing or else we don't get anything. What's up, CJ? What do you think about our boy Akechi getting slapped across the face? You know, I have copium for Akechi. Look, Sumi and Turbo are together because there's nothing, right? Because there's nothing big. There's no big boy buffs. There's no big boy update, right? Akechi, the reason he's getting his own dev stream is because they're uber buffing Akechi. Watch. Akechi's gonna come out with insane buffs, and that's why he's getting his own dev stream. They're gonna have 2 hours of Akechi buffs to go over. That's why he's getting his own. Thoughts? What are we thinking? What are we thinking? You have to watch them whole. We can't, sadly. Yeah, that's what I thought. KASUMI casual. I'd take a casual winter outfit. Akechi's getting the fattest A6 buff in the... Could you imagine? He only gets A6 buff. Oh, that would be hilarious. I'm sorry, that would be so funny. KASUMI velvet outfit, please? No, let's not do that. What other character do you like enough to max out on release regardless of circumstances? The funny part is, it's the character that I would A6 other than Violet, that would absolutely like Mog Violet, is probably Makoto Yuki, but it's just because Persona 3 is my favorite Persona game. Fix Akechi and my life is yours. It's still funny to me how HSR technically has good Akechi. Like, there's a character in Honkai Star Rail that basically does what Akechi does, but good. And the funny part is the character in Star Rail that has Akechi's kit, but actually good, is actually based off of Persona. So it's kind of like a slap in the face for Akechi. Like, she literally records damage, then does it as true damage, but she's actually good. And she's based off of Persona. I'm glad I didn't buy the PS5 yet. I also won't buy Tekken 8 because Season 3 is... I don't play Tekken. I'm sorry. What if Akechi became a 4-star? You know what? I mean, it wouldn't be the first 5-star worthy of being a 4-star. We do have Riddle. Could you imagine they made this Akechi a 4-star and then they released a new 5-star Akechi? You know what I mean? Cypher isn't even used anymore? That's just not true. Cypher still gets used with Acheron, and Acheron... she's in the Acheron trial thing too, with Welt. In the next update. What if Akechi became our first 6-star? They make this Akechi a 4-star, then they release 6-star Black Mask. Oh my, I'm seeing it now, guys. I'm seeing it now. You'd probably get used more, probably. Wonder if Turbo will get the rebate. The thing is, if Akechi became a 4-star, you'd be able to get A6, which means to be good. Riddle A6 is actually crazy, though. I wouldn't know. Wait, where's my... Where am I? There they are. I wouldn't know. Riddle's 5-star material. Just wait until I get her A6. Good luck. Whatever happens, all hail A6 best girl Kasumi. I'll be A6ing her tomorrow. That's all I'm saying. I'll be A6ing her. I haven't played HSR since Final patch. That explains why you think that done. What if as a community we start spreading false information about Akechi and convince people that he's a must pull? I can't do that because I had a tweet, because there was a tweet of a screenshot of my video that went viral on Twitter that that popped off on Twitter that was literally just me saying Akechi's bad. Someone took a screenshot of that video and ran with it. I'm trying to like catch up on old chats too, and I'm like struggling. Hi Toasty, how you doing? I'm trying to like make sure like I get chats, but at the same time I am missing some of them. I feel like I wonder if Turbo will get the rebate event. That's actually one of my biggest questions too. If Turbo's getting rebate, like Turbo better get the rebate event, but like I wouldn't doubt Global takes it from. If you don't get it, I wouldn't be surprised. It's kind of funny how Cypher revived a bunch of older units. I'm not expecting that of Akechi. Yeah, don't. Hi, Phantom. How you doing? I got 80k plus free-to-play crystals because I love most of the C's, but I was going to skip Makoto since I got enough fire unit. You love C's, but you were going to skip Makoto. That's kind of wild work. If that's what you want to do, go ahead, but that's wild work. I can spread misinfo for you. I love misinfo. I'll spread misinfo. I love misinfo. If Turbo gets rebate event, I might as well go to 20 pity. That's literally how it's gonna go. Does Turbo do something other than buff Pierce? She has a bunch of like little buffs. The Pierce buff's the main thing, but people like underestimate how much Pierce does. Already considering pulling A0 Turbo? I think you're gonna see a lot of people recommend you try to pull A0 Turbo with her weapon. You're gonna see it a lot. I feel like people wild out here just to get attention. What do you mean? Who needs pen buffs with a howler like mine? Well, Shauna, you don't count. Akechi leaked the files. 2-turn rotation buffs for Violet, and Akechi new 6.5 star form. Trust me. 6.7 star form. Hello, Concept. How you doing? How much longer until the stream starts? Oh, we still have 20 minutes? Damn. What am I supposed to do for 20 whole minutes? I ain't got nothing to do. I've already done everything. I'm just waiting patiently. I'm gonna do one of these, I guess. I'm not playing Tycoon. Stop trying to get me to play Tycoon. I'm going Turbo. I hope good luck on your pulls. I'll just say I hope you get them early. Do Wordle. I actually haven't done a Wordle in ages. I stopped doing Wordles after a while. I did them for a bit. Do account reviews of your friends list? You just want me to look at your howler. What are you having for dinner? I don't know. It's 8 in the morning. I have no clue. Is it weird? I think Turbo rebate is bait to get people to use their Anj funds on a standard character. It's not bait. People know Anj is coming, so it's not bait. It's also the fact that like it's actually a useful rebate, not bait. If you really want Anj that bad and you don't have the funds, you just don't pull. I wish I had A1 twins. I also wish I had A1 twins. I don't have A1 twins. I need that. Don't think about what I'm having for dinner until I'm already starving to death. I don't think about what I'm having for dinner until after dinner. Wait, that sounds crazy fat. More incentive on people skipping because she's standard? Yeah. What is this rebate I'm hearing about? 20... what's it called? You get refunded 20 pulls if you get Turbo, and you get refunded 20 pulls if you get her weapon. So you can technically go in 20 for free. I'm skipping on solely for the purpose of using 4-star navies. Why do you want to use 4-star navies? I think about dinner the moment I wake up. No cap. Do you really? I don't. Skipping Anj is insane. Skipping Anj in exchange for what he said 4-star navies. Okeon and Wind. It's kind of wild. You have to win 50-50 for rebate. I think you have to obtain the character. Pokemon is better than Diddy Bud Phoebe. I like my Phoebe. That's not too crazy. I'm skipping Turbo. Do you just hate... Wait, were you also the person that said that? Oh, no, that's a different person. I can't think about dinner anymore after A6. True, Fish. True. Also, hello, Fish. Who do you want in the game? The dog, Koromaru, or Junpei? The dog. I want Junpei's girlfriend in the game more than I want Junpei in the game. Get to Hanjin TW, I'm doing just fine. It's not impossible. Just that she's good. I'm skipping Smarian no matter what ramifications await me. Why are you skipping Smarian? Chidori, yes. You know, maybe we should have just played Scribble.io like when the last time I went live and the servers were closed. Maybe we should just play Scribble.io. How about Revolver Jesus? Could you imagine? Okay, P5X. Just shooting everything. That would be funny. Is there even a fish persona? I don't know. I'm gonna say no, and there's gonna be one. Give me Black Mask. You get whatever they're gonna give you in 2 weeks from now. The boss battle on Ice 1 is a bit hard. What, the current one? Is the current one the Ice one? I lost the boss battle. Shark persona is a big fish. That is technically true. The shark persona is a big fish. Oh, wait, it's right there. Oh, no, it was the last one. Revolver Jesus would fit just fine in a game full of gun users. This is true. I love that we're calling Revolver Jesus. Loki nowhere to be found one day, maybe, not really. I don't like the summer outfits either, but Smarian actually looks good, so she's an exception for me. I'm not gonna lie, I just like... If you were to ask me what my biggest regret in all of P5X is... Where is she, bro? I genuinely, like... I got baited by the fact that it came early. I don't even like this skin. They can make so much money bringing back Mask Akechi. If they bought Black Mask Akechi right before Anj, they would absolutely run people's pockets. They really would. I won't dare put that on. Go to Makoto weapon, I'm not doing it. I bought it, so I have to keep it on. Diabolical camera positioning, it really is. Bro had a gooner. Bro, I got baited by the fact it came early. And I'm not gonna lie, at that point in the game, I told myself I was gonna buy like every skin. And then what did I do? I actually don't have any other skin. That's actually the only one I have. I don't have any other skin. I think Super Rerun on that Akechi patch? No. I think if we're gonna get a Super Rerun, it's gonna be on Annie. Waste of pull skin, kinda. The promised day, it draws near, it draws near. I'm getting Joker skin at some point. I know a lot of people that have the Joker skin and just don't use it. So you got the worst non-wonder skin, basically. I got made Futaba just because I found it funny. I low-key wanted the Futaba one. But I don't have it. Futaba's like the only one I think looks... I don't know. But maybe it's because it's not on my screen all the damn time. Wonder if Velvet Room is peak? I disagree. When we're talking wonder skins, I genuinely... I kind of like the Velvet Room one the least. I'm not gonna lie. Like... I don't know, it just doesn't look right to me. Velvet Room was peak for the animations? Yeah, but like then I still have to look at him. I still have to look at the guy. Like, look at him. Velvet Room's my fave? If you like it, you like it. I don't like it. Hey, one Younce of Wonder Skin I didn't even get. Oh, so over. Let me get a 0. What if they nerfed KASUMI? No, why would you say that? No, why would you do that? No, why would you do that? What in the world is happening in chat? What is bro's name? Okay. Weird transparent coat for the swimsuit puts me off. I don't like that swimsuit when I'm running around in a palace. Like when I'm running around in a palace, I just don't. I don't like it. It looks out of place. Look at Base Wonder's shoes. Why am I looking at Base Wonder's shoes? Never mind. Yo, what are these, bro? Can I go? Oh, I wanted to go down. Well, I've never looked at his shoes before. Yo, what are those shoes? Why are they like why are they just stapled to his? Why is his coat just or his pants just kind of like stapled to his shoes? His shoes are so buns. I've never looked at them. I see those people in the world chat before. Channel 2. I low-key just say in channel 2 all the time. I chat in there sometimes. Can we get a shoe review for every character? You want me to sit here and go like this? Man, you know what? A lot of the shoes are kind of just normal. They're just shoes. Why are Wonders the only ones that just suck? Rose wants to see Phoebe. Is Phoebe barefoot? It feels like he didn't have any shoes. He's put on a bunch of belts on his feet. Those were bad. Soy shoes? Whoa. Are you guys okay? What's going on? What's going on? 10 more minutes, gang? We're waiting patiently. I should have just gone live and played Scribble.io or something with everyone. But we're here. And I have no clue what I'm uploading today. Oh, it's so over. I'm not making a live stream review. We're not doing this again. Like, last time I was sitting here, I was like, hey, should I make a live stream review? And people were like, live stream review, live stream review. And I made one, and it flopped again. I told y'all. Oh, listen to me. Got a meeting in 10. Why? I don't work during work. That's so sad. He has to go back to he has to go to a meeting right when the dev stream starts. Live review with the live stream and golf commentary. What if I just upload my entire reaction VOD as a video instead? 10-minute DVD match. You know it's not up. 10 DVD match in 10 minutes? Unless I'm getting 4 slugged, it's not happening. Persona, protagonist, shoe, tier list. I would have to actually pull up a picture of every protagonist. That takes like what? An hour. Long time. LC my YouTube's acting very weird. Hello, Jay. I apologize. Flop, Jay. Jonathan, this is the one day you should probably... You know, why do I think Jonathan cares about being nice to me? Let me bother. You get a monster with the money from the live stream? This is true. No, wait. No, I can't. It flops. How much did I make off my last live stream review? Let's break the fourth wall. Where is it? Let me see. I'll tell you exactly how much I made for my last live stream review. Let's see. Where is it? 3.3 is amazing. Where is it? $2.45. KASUMI better be buffed. She's probably not going to be. Does Mesa's 5-star make a big difference? Good question. I don't have the 4-star to look at it. I don't have the 4-star. Probably. I actually don't know. Jonathan, does Mesa's 5-star make a big difference? $2 whole dollars? Almost 2.5. Invest in that and it'll become $1 in no time. If I invest that, it'll become 50 cents in no time. No 4-star, but can look at both of his 5 stars. I low-key was like... I didn't even mean... I was actually looking for the 4-star. I thought I would have one. I don't know why I don't have one. I don't have one. Why do I not have a single 4-star? They hate you in particular, Dunker. You really think so? You think they hate you in particular to make you wait for Sumi? Stats certificates for damage to bleeding. There you go. You still have that double? I do still have that double. You don't even have the 3-star. Apparently not. Who has the most annoying voice in your opinion? Please don't say Bowie. Who does have... I'm not gonna lie, I play this game on mute a lot with music. I play this game on mute a lot with music blasting. Kind of a hard question. I don't think anyone's voice is annoying. Yui's only gets annoying after the 17th follow-up attack. All prepared for KASUMI? I'm ready. I have everything I need. Every time CJ uploads a video about future content, the next day they announce they're changing it. They really do. Twins? You think twins? Riddle has the worst voice? That would explain why I've never heard it, though. Yep, the answer's Riddle. That's all I needed to hear. The answer's Riddle. The answer's Riddle. I have 80k gems. I don't have gems, but I have tickets. We don't like hearing... No, not exactly, no. No hesitation. I just need to hear a little bit. Little baby bit. All I need to hear. How's everyone doing? Hello, Rock. I'm doing well. How are you doing? Twins? You think the twins have the most annoying voice? They stare at it. I'm too used to hearing them, man. You just had 50k gems yesterday. How do you keep this money? I haven't even bought gems. You can't buy gems. What do you mean, how did I get this many? It's just from the event. You might be the only people I've actually met that needs to be skinned off. Jesus. Head on a stick. 5 minutes? 5 minutes. Yui in combat is instant mute. Not gonna lie, she's pretty down sometimes. I skipped work for this greatness. Can't wait to Shibuya all over my screen. We're still Shibuya at work? You know, sure. Sure. Yeah, sure, the event. You literally can't buy straight gems. What are you yapping about? I can't buy these even if I wanted to, no? No? Like, you can only buy these, right? Still have 61,000 despite not playing during Firecracker Wind Patch. That's all. You can buy cognition gems. That's what I'm saying. You can spend 2k gems right now, so you have 67k. I'm good off that. He's enough. I love how 69 is now inferior to 6-7. Kind of. Kinda just 6-7 is just 6-7. People don't even point out 69 anymore. About time though. 69 was kind of 69 was getting a little old. 3 more minutes. I take pleasure in the fact you're once at 67k gems. I'll go back down to 67k gems during the full stream. Don't worry. Ooh, you really want to build pity for 6-7. I already have a 10 pull on this banner. I'm not going any farther. 6-7 will fade. 69 is eternal. This is true. 69 will go on to the future generations as well. I had grown people at work discussing 6-7 for 15 minutes. That must have sucked. 69 is the OG. You can't beat the OG. Just like Rudolph can't beat Dasher, because Dasher's the OG. Think about it. Rudolph versus Dasher, Dasher clears. Rudolph's Rookie of the Year, Dasher's all-time GOAT. I'm gonna make some people upset with that. I think I made Destro upset when I said that. Are we power scaling reindeer? I am power scaling reindeer. Rudolph shines on a foggy night. Dasher is all time. CJ's Pringles versus Doritos. I don't eat chips. Already had the poll and Rudolph won though. There were like 3 people there. Doesn't count. Blitzen has aura. Blitzen does have aura. The name has aura, but Blitzen will lead that sleigh. Poll was rigged, exactly. The farmer's market got to it. What are we expecting upcoming patch? Not much. Like Crossfade, Turbo Sumi. Or technically Sumi, Crossfade. I don't even know what to expect Turbo patch. They're not chips, they're crisps. Yeah, totally. Let's get into the language politics here, Jay. That's definitely what we want to do right now. We have Sumi update in 60 seconds and we want to get into word politics. Sure. We are so not getting rebate. I agree. You forgot 6.5 star catchy. I did forget about that. Sorry. Hopefully they don't move around 4.0 patches. I don't see a reason that they would, but I also didn't see a reason for them to move the toy. So who knows? I like to stream just for you. Thank you, Jay. I appreciate it. I've gone up like 40 subs in the last like 2 days. I might actually be on track to hit 3K. I'm like 50 off or so. Kind of cool, kind of cool. So I found out this YouTube tech that when you upload, you actually get subscribers. It's kind of weird. When you don't go MIA for a month, you actually gain subscribers. It's weird. Forbidden YouTube tech. Don't tell anyone. We will get the return of the person keeping this game from EOS, the main man Joker. No, he'd be on the thumbnail. Copyright claim right here. I wouldn't even doubt it. I got a copyright claim for playing 3 seconds of Last Surprise once. I bet Ketchy's gonna move to 4.0 right before Makoto. Could you imagine? And they just don't buff him at all. Well, it's you guys know what time it is too. Audio or stream audio. I'm never gonna stop running this poll.
さあ皆さん始まりました。まずは挨拶からさせてください。本日も司会進行させていただきます100回オランと申します。よろしくお願いいたします。させてまいります。そして
はい野毛智子役の明坂さとみです。よろしくお願いします。
よろしくお願いします。
She's super who's stoned today.
春節イベントいかがですか、明坂さん。
今そのゲーム内のチャット欄がめちゃくちゃ盛り上がってますね。
67% perfect. I think we're good.
そうあとは毎回花火をいろんなこう連れてルフェルとかヤオリンとかいろんな人を連れて見に行ってるところですね。
新春の春節ヤオリンもむちゃくちゃ強くて、そしてねもうやった弾けたと思って僕も SNS 見たらとある男が
How long are you gonna watch time for him today? 2 hours? Probably 2.5.
半突の写真を上げてましたね。
Maybe 3 if we're lucky.
福山さん、さすがでございます。
早い。
Just submitted in necessary 61 seconds before the deadline. You're cutting it close here. Damn. Hello, Melissa. How are you doing? Here comes the stalling. We'll be here a while. Don't worry, you guys have me. Isn't that great?
結構すごいことになってましたよ。
すごいな。もうやっぱりあれですね。ジョーカーがトッププレイヤーなんですね。
すごいことになっておりました。
Outscored Joker VA in SOS even though he has A6 for it. You really think there's a difference? Look, he's got things to do, Shauna.
楽しみにしておいてください。
I'll defend, bro. Spending event. Yo, John. Why we got Whale Alexander 1717? I love daylight savings. I can watch in peace. I do too, actually. It was nice not having to wake up at 5 in the morning for this.
さて、今回の放送なんですけれども、どんな内容になっているか、酒井さん、伺ってよろしいでしょうか。
はい、今回の放送なんですが、バージョン 3.4 と 3.5 この2つ
Oh,
の
you're
アッ
calling
プデ
him a
ートをお
thumb.
伝えするという内容になっております。
Took me a minute.
で早速なんですが、ロードマップを用意しておりますので、まず本日の放送の前にこち
Hey
らを
CJ,
ご覧
what's
いた
up?
だければ
Hello
と思い
Sonic.
ます。
Doing
スライド
well?
お願い
Just
し
chilling.
ます。
How's it goes? Hello Fitz.
おー
What's
は
this?
い、今回のロード
Persona
マップでは
5 Royale Special Event
3月
Laboratory Arc 1, new character, new character, new
まとめ
character.
たものとなっており
Yeah,
ます。
so
で3.4と
KASUMI
3.5
Turbo.
と
Well,
3.6
they basically confirmed Akechi after Turbo,
の期間
at
で
least.
次のバージョンアップとなる予定となります。
なんだって？
でこちらですね、以前の放
Once
送
they
でも
fumble this game, I really love it. I don't think they fumble it enough. I don't think they fumble it as much as people try to make it seem like they do. Assuming Turbo Akechi is expected, yep, yep. Hard 2 without Akechi, could you imagine?
3.5、3.6 も一部先行するこの中国アジア版とは少しバージョンアップの
8.6 best patch. It's time for Uber Akechi buffs. That's why Akechi's getting his own patch. Uber Akechi buffs.
で本日の放送ではこの 3.4 と 3.5 赤い四角で囲った部
3.7
分に
Black
関
Mask
してご紹
Trust.
介
Could you imagine?
させていただきます。
Imagine our Annie unit is Black Mask.
3.4のオリジナルイベントの後編に関しては次回の放送で詳しく
I wonder who the third
紹介させていただ
character is.
きますの
Probably
で
Ken.
ご了承いただければと思います。
すべて気になる内容ありがとうございます。
Probably
では
Ken.
この番組の紹介からさせていただきましょう。こちらペルソナエクストリームとはペルソナ5ザ・ファントム
Yeah, y'all did not watch time for me today, did you? We're 4 minutes in. You already showed me to take back your stolen self. We're in, guys. Annie unit Goku, I can see it.
では今回もですね予告状が届いておりますので読み上げを明坂さんお願いしてよろしいでしょ
So
う
you
か。
guys don't know what trust is supposed to mean? I have no clue why you're saying that.
来たる3月19日木曜日バージョン
Nice, CJ. Good
3.4
night.
ア
I
ップ
hope
デ
you
ート
sleep
を実
well.
施
Don't jinx it,
P5R オ
dude.
リジナルイベント
Let's go.
運命が交錯するとき研究所編前半開放新キャラクター
KASUMI.
かすみ登
Turbo!
場
In-game
シナジースト
content!
ーリーに橋本真由美登場その他ゲーム内アップデートそして来たる4月2日木曜日バージョン 3.5 ア
Gotta
ッ
make
プデートを
sure
実
you're
施
okay. I got
新
so
星
to
5カイ
watch.
ドル橋本真由美登場
お
その他ゲーム内アップデートこたびの放送で新情報を一
I
挙
literally
公開
read.
する
I feel like you guys don't know what trust is supposed to mean, and I have no clue why that was said, and I'm confused. What did I do?
2、3
I
週
trust
間で
people.
どんどんアップデートしていくって聞いた中で
Not you guys, but I trust people.
そう知らない女性が2人
Cost me on my birthday. Cost me was supposed to be on my birthday, then they delayed her 3 times.
新カイドルの流れが早かったですね。橋本さん。
God damn
す
it.
ごい気になる
Sega.
そう吉沢さんもね気になりますけれども、ちょっといろんなアップデートを松永さんやっていただけるんですね今回も。
はい、今日も本当にいろんな情報がありますので、ちょっとご期待いただければと思います。
If I jump out of this chair when Sumi comes on screen, it's not my
お知ら
fault.
せがございます
Give me your credit card, Trust. I'll put money on.
P5X グローバル版なんですけども、
That's our
基本
credit
的
card
に
works.
普段ご紹介させていただいている通り、キャラクターのバランスに関しましては一律必ず情報調整
Surely they won't drop.
中国アジア版と比べて
I have
情報調整をするという
I'm kind of
形でお送りしている
I'm
んですけれども、
expecting not to get turbo rebate, so if we get it, then it's fun, then it's good. I'm expecting not to get it, so if we get it, I'm happy.
とですね、あとワンダー君のバージョン 3.3 で登場した新
Bi-weekly
武器
until
の
3.6 confirmed.
について、中国版の
That was
最
expected
新の
though,
その
no?
情報調整が反映されていないという状態になっておりました。こちら申し訳ございません。今回のバージョン 3.4 でしっかり反映させていただきますので、
You can pay it off for you? I don't need my credit card paid off. It's already paid off.
では早速ですが松永さん、はい、ここからアップデート情報を聞かせていただきますが P5R のイベントなわ
Matoy
けです
just
ね
was Matoy busted?
はい。でまずなん
Is she
ですけど
not
も
working?
今回、P5R のイベント、新しいイベントということでイベント PV 持ってきておりますので、まずはそちらから見ていきまし
I
ょう。
low-key wanted.
では
I
お
would
願い
if
し
they
ます
made them shorter, I wouldn't have complained.
あなたたちが私たちを閉じ込めたシャドウで
It took so long.
シャドウそちらがその
She's
手柄
finally here.
仕方ありません
It took so long
私も応戦させていただきます
after so many dev delays. Who's this band
バイ
fits?
オレットです今は訳あってジョーカー先輩とモノ先輩とご一緒してますそのシャドウっていうのはどんな姿をしてるんですか
ああ、それはな、フードをかぶる。
So she's about to do the absolute cinema pose on every. I might be hitting the absolute cinema right now behind this screen. I might be doing it. Absolute cinema.
少し状況を整理しないと。俺たち
God, I'm so happy.
さしずめ、この謎のパレスのボスってとこだな。
だから非日常
Sumi released from limited jail, basic. That's what it feels like. It feels like limited jail.
サンドリオン私た
I just know CJ's. I'm hitting the Pog champ. I'm Pog champing everywhere right now. We're crockering everywhere. Skip size balance, true. Akechi! It's the guy who's gonna get Uber buffs.
Oh.
It's all KPs. We gotta get P6 Akechi. Fraud Kechi, he's not gonna be a fraud. Just wait. Akechi's about to release with his age 6 is about to become base kit. I guarantee you. Akechi's buffed. I'm just speculating. There's a Mona plush on the table, is it? Is there a Mona plush on the table?
感じるところがありますけど、あんまりこう言い過ぎてしまうとあれなんですけど、
Where?
明智が格好ってことはちょっと時間も
Loki only available at A6. Black Mask Akechi is now A7. So over.
どうやら最後に出てきたらしいですね。
奪われた方ばっかりだと思います。はい。これいろいろ気になる情報盛りだくさんの内容でしたけれども。
I watch Akechi do 200% of the recorded damage at A6. What if they only buff A6 Akechi? God, that would be so funny. I'd be cool with that too.
ということで、主にKASUMIをフィーチャーしながらストーリーの方を展開してまいります。で、これまでもP5 のオリジナルイベント3回開放してきているんですけれども、ちょっと改めて P5、P5R のオリジナルイベントどんなものかというところ、ちょっとスライドの方を用意しておりますので、こちらご覧ください。お願いします。
これまでのね。
はい。ありましたね。
結構濃かった。
They're going over what crossfade is.
かなりまあジョーカーたちも出ますし、
Tries and free to play.
P5
That's what life savings are for.
ストーリーライン
True.
絡みが
What else are life savings for other than to give your money for Akechi A6 buff? I'm so glad they're explaining what these events are. Yeah, I really am glad. There's 2 more left, but I'm glad we're getting it through now.
この回答団が協力してパレスによく似た場
If
所
Akechi isn't buffed, he's the biggest fraud in history. You know, I was talking to Akiko about this, and she goes, Akechi was a fraud in P5R2, so technically it's canonically accurate.
面白いですかね。となると期待値も上がるわけですよ。今回の P5R のイベントではどんなことが
After the lab, the only palette, there's no more crossfade after
ストーリーの話
this.
の方もご用意しておりますので、明佐さん改めて読み上げの方お願
They
いしてよろしいでしょうか。
explain how to make an in-app purchase. They probably will. Did I lie though? God, you weren't wrong. You weren't wrong at all.
渋谷へ向かう主人公だがその矢先異世界ナビが暴走し2人は強制的に異世界へ転移させられてしまう
Wonder takes Lufello to Shibuya to cheer him up after he had a nightmare. However, a malfunction in the Metaverse Navigator caused the both of them to forcibly sense the Metaverse as they set off. They arrive at a false palace, but find that they can't sense any malice from it. While exploring the palace, they bump into the mysterious Phantom Thief Violet, who mistakes them for shadows and draws her sword against them. Could you imagine Wonder just gets slimed by Violet and that's the end of P5X?
なんか左下で語ってる誰かいましたね。誰かいましたね。
She's an industry plant. This might be true.
自身でプレイしていただいて、その上で確かめていただきたい気持ちなんですけれども。
There has to be one more
いろん
crossfade.
な情報は気になっております。はい。では。
Well, as of right now, there is.
はい、もちろんです。ご期待ください。
はい、ありがとうございます。ではですね、
Can't do numbers today?
イベント中どんな風に遊ぶことができるのかを酒井さんからご紹介いただけると伺ってるんですが。
That would be something, but honestly, that would be the best way to end P5X.
スライドお願いいたします。
Sumi just stabbing someone in the back.
こちら P5、P5R オリジナルイベント。
That Sumi art's kind of crazy though. I'm not gonna lie to you.
となっております。でこちらのイベントに関しては、
Imagine if they add Joker and Akechi combo move. Yeah, I saw that. It would be oh, you said like a highlight.
で今回登場する
I would like to see a dual character highlight. Why is she so thick? The thighs. That's why I said it's interesting.
ストーリーもついておりますので、ペルソナ 5R 楽しんでいただいた
Violet being meshed in 2 version live stream. That's what I was saying. Delaying Violet 3 times and then putting her in a live stream with Turbo is criminal. She deserves her own live stream, but we give a fraud Kechi his own live stream. Unless he gets buffed. If he gets buffed, no longer fraud Kechi. But they better buff him if they're giving him his own live stream. They could have done Turbo Akechi. They chose Turbo Sumi.
交換所でプラチナミリコインですとかゴールドチケットなどに交換することが可能となります。では、次のスライドお願いします。
No joy medals, I'm ending it with no joy
今回
medals.
新しいイベントとしてメメントスア55というイベントを開催いたします。
My king deserves his own live stream. If he gets buffed, he does. If he doesn't, he's a fraud.
メメントス
Didn't
を
know
探索
Cosmo.
するイベントとなっております。
I didn't know either. I was not familiar with that game.
呼ばれるものと 出目指定サイコロ、何の目が出せるかこう自分
Bro,
で
was
指
it
定
in
で
this?
きる
I
サイ
didn't
コロという
forget.
も
I
のを
actually remembered
使
this.
って進めることができます。いわゆるすごろくのようなイベントとなっております。でこの中でですね、サイコロを振っていただいて探索距離が一定に到達しますと、
If they uber buff fraud catchy, it's the best bait, and I'm falling for it. If they uber buff Akachi, it is crazy bait, and it is going to work on people. It is going to work on people. Kagura bells, can't wait for more. Yeah, and I've cleared like the entire bottom 2 sections. I actually can't get anything else other than the top section. Except like one more thing on section 2 maybe. So is Jose just like the Lufel drive basically. It would be so awkward if Akachi has no buffs. It would be hilarious. CJ? Yeah, I've only seen one person get something from a top row. Why is he here? He's gonna help. He's gonna give you rewards, Mona. What are you complaining about? I had a dream you had to use Kagura bells in order to buff Mindscape, but the rolls are random and you couldn't hit some max stats. What do you dream about, Shauna?
こちらもですね、これまでに開催いたしましたペルソナ5のイベントでも同じですが、ボスバトルありし日の会
I still can't get my damn dupe box. It's okay.
でこちらはですね、
Just save it for turbo.
踊り手に挑戦ということで複数の歪みレベルがございます。特定のレベルをクリアすると
We call those nightmares. Exactly what I'm saying.
さらにその
There's your join medals. There they are.
でこちらのイベントミッションの報酬でも先ほど紹介した反逆のコイン
Another boss event? I don't actually mind boss events. I'll take a boss event over Trial of Thorns. Personally, I will. I love Jose. I actually do really like Jose. I think he's a fun character. I'm so gonna slime. I'm sliming this guy over and over again. We're getting use out of my Sumi. Devs in 2 weeks will say we are not buffing Akachi. Okay. No, could you imagine that? They're gonna sit there and could you imagine they go live like we're not buffing him, but you're gonna pull him anyway, so don't act like you're gonna complain.
そうですね。どれもやっぱポイントを重ねて交換していきたいですね。
I like that boss.
ここが楽しみですね。
Sure, it's a fun boss. I hope DPS Marion will work. I think you're screwed,
番
Shauna.
組にご登場いただきましたジョーカー役の福山潤さんよりメッセージが届いておりますので
CJ will find battles. I will import battles into P5X to fight Sumi with. Whoa! Never mind, he is here. I lied. He is here. What is bro doing here? I literally said he's not going to be here, and bro's here. I lied. My fault, guys. Just a clip? Good enough. He's here. He's here in my heart. Yo, this guy cares more about P5X than most of the P5X cast. Isn't that kind of hilarious?
ジョーカーの活躍があったりするのかどうかなんでございますが、どんどんね、P5 のキャラクターたちが増えておりますから、そろそろなんていうことも考えるかもしれませんが、追って沙汰があります。さあ、ということで、
He's A6ing Sumi. He's A6ing everyone, bro. This guy's gonna A6 Akechi. Think about that. Joker's A6ing Akechi. Aura.
以上、ジョーカー役の福山潤でした。
福山さん、ありがとうございます。
ありがとうございます。
Joker financing P5X, no, literally. Thank bro. Thank bro. Our whale lord himself. This guy mogs one. This guy cares more about P5X than Wonder VA. Is that not crazy? When's the last time you heard a message from Wonder VA?
福山さんはいつ来るかわかんないですけどこの番組、
確かに予測不能ではありますけど、いつ来ていただいてもすぐに座れますからね。
そうですね。
Or he just has a gambling addiction? No, he just loves the game. Hello, Solus. How you doing? I recognize you. Joker, I got you God at this point. No, for real. He's spending P5X for us. Thank you, Joker, for your aura and your wallet. Why is his voice so high? Joker's lower register. Just voice acting?
まずはティザームービーの方をご覧ください。ではお願いします。
私も応戦させていただきます。
Sumi! He talks so much when he's not the main character. True. Aura all over my screen. It's everywhere. It's absolutely everywhere. I got Lufelnet ready for this. Thank you, Shauna, because I don't. Aura down your leg, what Mona said. I'll be using all my activity point refreshes just to see Sumi and LeBlanc. So much aura.
綺麗でしたね。こう体が柔らかくて柔軟性のあって。
How does one speak when speechless? Wonder how does have voice lines or some of the, yeah, exactly. That's what Howler said when a persona melt. Wait, what? What did I just watch? What did I just watch? Or what did I just read? When her persona melted into a fluid? It's everywhere. Aura. Yeah, aura. Forgot about Haru and LeBlanc unless she jump scared me.
はい、わかりました。スライドお願いします。ジョーカーの転入と同じ年の春に修人学園に入学した美少女。
I want Lufel plushie. I think a lot of people do.
新体操選手として優秀な成績を収めており、その将来性を見越し、修人学園からも期待されている。
No jokes, such a great design. It is an amazing persona design. It really, really is. Pure cinema, absolute cinema. Prog champion everywhere. Crockers everywhere.
雨宮そらさんよりテキストコメントを受けたまっておりますので、こちら明坂さん、ぜひですね、代読をしていただいてもよろしいでしょうか。
かしこまりました。
お願いいたします。
こちらです。かすみを初めて演じた時から、
Butcher her name. It's KASUMI, not Sumi. Have you played P5R?
根性があって体育会系で、なんて魅力的
There's a
な
reason I
キャラ
call
ク
her
ターなんだろう
Sumi.
と思っていました。かすみとの出会いは気づけばずいぶん前になりますが、それからずっと
I need
多
help.
く
I
の方
can't
に
stop
可愛
reading
が
it
ら
as
れ
Joker.
愛
It's
さ
so
れ
over.
続けていることがとても嬉しいです。とっても可愛い。
KASUMI
けど
VA!
可愛いだけじゃないかすみなので、ぜひたくさんプレイしてバイオレットらしい華麗なバトルを楽しんで
More
くださ
passion
い。
than Wonder VA.
いただきました。ありがとうございます。
ありがとうござ
They
います。
both got Sumi in their name. That's really why I call her Sumi.
なんかすごいあったかいメッセージでちょっとね、雨宮さんもバイオレット好きなんだなっていうのが伝わってきて嬉しいですね。さあ我々もっとですね。
I'm not gonna lie.
性能についても聞かせていただきたいんだよな。
I wasn't expecting her to be on the stream, but I was kind of hoping that she was going to be on it. Like I was thinking last night, I was like, how cool would it be if her VA had a message, and I was like, it's not going to happen, but it happened. I'm quite happy.
それぞれご説明をさせていただきます。ではスライドの方お願いいたします。はい、まずは基本情報からですね。吉沢かすみ、コードネームはバイオレット。
I was thinking about it. I didn't think it was going to happen, but I'm happy it happened. Let's stay away from Royale spoilers. But yeah, stay away from spoilers. But
属性は祝福となっております。
おー、祝福の反抗ってなんかかっこいいですね。
that's why all I said was that we played P5R. You can also call her Yoshizawa. I'm calling her Sumi. I've always called her Sumi. I'm going to keep calling her Sumi.
で、なんですけども、まずはどんな性能のキャラクターなのかというところ
It's such a peak persona design. So peak.
ではお願いします。はい。では、かすみを紹介していきます。
I won't. You're not rage baiting me. I'm not getting rage baited.
というわけでですね、なんとゲージを無視してハイライトが打てちゃう。
I'm gonna start calling her Yoshi. I wouldn't even be mad.
いやどういうことかというところなんですけど、まず特徴としてまず一つ目なんですけれども、
It's buff's time, you think?
でダンスパートナーを指定するという能力を持っております。で、このパートナーがスキルを打つたびにどんどん追撃をすると。
Definitely my personal favorite.
追撃能力を付与するような感じ
I'm
なんで
biased.
すけども、このキャラクターについてはそれだけではなくてですね、この追撃ですとか、あとはかすみ自身のスキルを打つたびにですね、ステップというものが増えていきます。まあステップを踊りながら不分みたいなイメージですかね。はい。で、
Skill 2 totally a resonance attack, right?
協力ハイライトも活動できる。
But your name's Yoshi. We're just talking about Yoshi.
すごい回答なのに返信まで
Sorry,
できち
my
ゃうん
brain
で
just
すね。
broke. What were we talking about?
回答になっているのにさらに返信までしちゃう。返信までしちゃう。
So follow-up attack. I take that as a resonance or no?
しかも気持ちがいい動き方ができるキャラ
Probably counts as one. I genuinely don't know.
ですけども、ちょっとやっぱ動き方が変身みたいなちょっとなので、はい。ちょっと今回も流れを図にしても。
Well, like her main damage source still her highlights.
こちらからご紹介させていただければと思います。
You know, it's not like you're building around it.
おお、わかりやすい。
はい。ちょっとターン
You
3ターンぐらいかけて
I was trolling. I was
今回も図にして
I was like ragging on these for a bit. I was like, wow, we don't know. We totally need this. But
まずはダンスパートナーを指定する
I unironically don't mind these the more they do them. They're getting better at them too. The twins one was horrendous.
指定するんですけれども、それ以
Like,
降この
the twins one was so
ステップというものが
hard. It was so annoying to read. They made it so complicated. They're getting better at this. This one's actually needed. Low key. Some people are gonna struggle with it. Her kit looks complicated, but it's actually so easy.
で、この靴
They're improving, they're getting a lot. Twins with information overload. Twins is hard though. Like, how do you make a graph for the twins? The twins is complicated. I still don't get how she works. Skill 1, skill 2, highlight skill 3. Or skill, or sorry, not skill 1, skill 2. Skill 2, skill 1, highlight, or skill 2, skill 1, skill 1, highlight if you want.
で、それだけでなくこのマスカレード状態中はですね、スキル3が強化されるみたいな効果もあるので、ハイライトも打つし、スキル3も打つし、
I reversed it already, so over. Too excited, sorry. If I spend 97k joules, I'm so ready.
じゃあ結構ボスを倒すのに
The rotation's on the screen, I wasn't looking at it.
そうですね。ハイライトもスキル3も全部敵単体に対して大ダメージを与える技。
I'm looking at chat. You think I'm looking at this?
ボスキャラとかに非常に有利なんではないかなというふうに思います。はい。
They always make kits seem more complicated than they are. Yeah, they do. Guys, I'm excited. Let me be. I'm gonna mix things up every once in a while. I messed around. Look, it's not my fault one comes before two. I'm not the problem. I really did just misread. I really did just missay the rotation while it's on screen and everyone can fact check me. It's so over. Guys, my creator doesn't know how his character works. My creator's a fraud. Does she get a guaranteed highlight on her third turn if you use... Once you have 2 stacks, you can highlight, but you're waiting for 3. It looks complicated. It's not complicated, trust me. They're calling it spellbound signals. I'm not gonna lie, I like the translation on Lufelnet more, but it's okay. My creator's watch, your creator's so washed, I'm sorry. Is that Leo? I see the... I can't tell if that's... Who's... That's I see a username, but I see Leo's profile picture. I'm confused. Her highlight doesn't count. It's it doesn't use highlight gauge. What's her best in slot? CJ is twins for new best in slot. She works with Twins 8-1 and she works with Winvest. It's like whatever you want to do. She gets 2 follow-ups if you use Twins 8-1. Leo's pick, but not Leo. That's what I'm saying. Less damage buff, was it? For every step stack, increase plus damage by 15%. That's different. It was 10% before. I just read this yesterday. Step stacks were 10% before, up to 30. That's buffed. I don't know about the second thing.
ちょっと聞きたいことできたかも。いいですか。どうぞどうぞ。ハイライトってコードのスキルで打ったハイライトもこれ反映される対象になる。
I had to double back to make sure it wasn't Leo. I almost got baited.
のハイライトでもいけるいけます。
はい。3% crit instead of
4。強くなりそうだなと思って。
そうなるとそうですよね。コードがハイライトを使って
They'll have the screen that shows all the differences. I'm curious when I can catch myself though.
いうことになる。
Parliament is blessed, yes.
ですよね。
もちろんその霞自身はハイライト
Music handles are weird. I wish there was still display names from 10 to 30 and 15 to 45. Oh, I can't wait to see the buff screen. I'm seeing buffs. I'm seeing numbers. It's not going to make a big difference, but I'm seeing numbers.
コードを合わせて使えば、コードで打って通常のハイライト溜まった分も打ってからの霞にハイライトみたいな戦い方もできますね。
We're so back. I can't wait to see. I can't wait to actually see if A1 Twins or Winvest is better for now. I'm probably still going to play Winvest just for her own damage. I want big highlight damage number. I don't care about the follow-up attacks as much. I'm glad I have Cord. I low-key have a character box from the last spending event with Cord in it. I'm waiting. I'll be redeeming A2 Cord for Sumi. Why are they buffing her? Isn't she already insanely strong? Why are we complaining about making cool character better? She is insanely strong. I'm pretty sure she's still used on TW sometimes too. According to people I told. According to what I was told. Why are they buff again? They buff something else? It seems like are they underlining buffs or are they just underlining things?
で、味方だけでなく自分自身も同じだけ攻撃力アップしちゃうというわけなので非常に強力な技ですね。
Buffs are buffs, exactly. No buffs, it seems. That's what I thought. The biggest problem is 3-turn rotation. Most DPS use 2-turn rotation. Horror is 3-turn.
では、スキル1いってみましょう。お願いします。はい。 でスキル1シンデレラグローというわけで今紹介した追撃の技もこれに
Cinderella glow sounds great. Some of the rewardings are good, some of them aren't.
はい。で、自身のターンの時にスキルとして
If I was them, I'd underline. It seems like they're just underlining things, bro. I think they're just underlining things.
9% の祝福ダメージを与えるという形です。で、
They'll show the buff screen at the end. We're
追
okay.
撃の際にはさすがにちょっとそのまんまの力という形はないんですけど
Cinderella glows aura name though.
ですね。攻撃力 121.6% の祝福属性ダメージを与えます。
Looks like a kid in school you just gave a highlighter to.
まあでも 100% を超えてるダメージなので結構十分かなと、思いますが、はい。で、もう一つポイントなんですけども、この
You give bro a highlighter and said have
リ
fun.
ードステップは最大3つまで累積できるという形になっております。
Go crazy.
まあ
Make the
無理には
page
ハマらないん
colorful.
ですけれども、先ほど流れで紹介したように追撃を発動させた後。She's
already strong, no need to buff. Like I said, I was going in here expecting no buffs because she doesn't need them. Like she unironically doesn't need them.
2ターン目ぐらいまでかすみもスキル1
Highlight the important part of the text. Highlights text. True.
まあ戦っていくのはいいかなというふうに思いますね。
I like that skill 2 is at least still called dance partner. I would have still called it dance partner no matter what. I'm glad they didn't make it something
結
stupid.
構テンポよくたまるんじゃないかなと思うんですけども。で、
Sepia buffs. Sepia needs a 5-star.
スライドお願いします。
Sepia really needs a 5-star.
はい。で、決め技のハイライトです。で、マスカレード状態の時に発動でき、敵単体に、
Her weapon has so much aura too.
3.1% の祝福、属性ダメージを与えるというふうになっております。もう単体攻撃。
Highlight damage buff.
結構な。
I was gonna say, I'm not gonna lie. If they're buffing one thing, make it highlight damage. Make her nuke even harder. Because why the hell not? Make her nuke even harder.
紹介したその3つまで貯められるステップですけども、これが1つあるごとにハイライト。
KASUMI damage. We're nuking everything. 243% to 273. We're so back. Oh my god, we're 30%. We're so back.
フォローステップというものをある状態だと
Make her nuke even harder. Why the hell not? Make Sumi hit even harder. Because she didn't hit hard enough already. Make her highlight even harder. Make it 300%. Round it up. Why are we stopping at 273? Round it up. 300.
マスカレート状態そのもののバフも乗るので非常に強力なダメージが出るんではないかと思います。
Make it 300.
はい。でなんですけどさらにあとダメ押しございまして。
Shadow crash out incoming. Shadow's just Shadow. He's not gonna care. He's gonna keep his level 1.
お願いします。でこちらも決め技級の単体攻撃になっております。スキル3です。
I don't remember the percentages
単
on
体
this.
攻撃 249.1%。
His number is based with max upgrades. Probably max upgrades.
スキル3です。
ハイライトと
Yeah, they're all at skill level 10. That's what you mean. Yeah, they're all at skill level 10. Skill 3 buff too? Oh, we're so back. We are so back. From 214 to 249. 35%. We're so back. Oh, we're so back.
この乗ってる部分を含めて本当にハイライトに近いダメージが出るような大技になっております。
スキルでこんなに強い。
Oh, we're gonna.
早く使ってみたい。
Oh, give me an A6 buff. My life is yours. Give it to me. Don't scream, please. Sorry, Miss Idiot. I'm excited.
うわ強い。
強いし結構単性のところでもねステップの数考えながらハイライト打ったり3打ったりってすると。
Catchy is Squidward looking through a window. I was expecting nothing. Majority of her damage comes from highlight. I know.
ドカーン出してやったぜをやりたい。
確かに。
本当に楽しいですし、ちょっと考
I'm
え
aware.
ながら
I'm just happy for any buffs, Miss Idiot. I'm a happy camper with anything. They could have given her 5%. I would have yelled, "We're so back."
最後にスライドお願いします。ちょっと改めて。
Oh, thank you. I didn't get it the first time.
という感じです。で本当に変身がとっても特徴的なキャラクターになっておりまして、
CJ, you happy a little bit?
決めたタイミングで、とはいえあとはもう2人でとにかく殴っていけば OK みたいな感じでパワフルで楽しいキャラクターかなというふうに。
Catchy nerf would be funny. Could you imagine? No, Catchy's gonna get uber buffed. Watch.
パートナー
I knows it.
が非常に重要かなというのもあります。でもちろんキャラクターとしては祝福属性のキャラクターになっておりますので、例えば星5元派と祝福パーティー組むとかはもちろん鉄板で
I know they need buffs to keep up with M3. Yeah, they're gonna watch them buff Makoto Yuki too. They don't. It's time.
この追撃はスキルなら何でも発動するので、その攻撃キャラクターじゃなくてバッファーとさっき秋さんおっしゃってましたけど、組むのも非常に 戦い方としてもいい。
Bro, the crash out of Akechi fans if he doesn't even get buffed would be funny. Like, imagine Akechi just remains untouched. They just release him normally, as if he was too powerful. That would be funny.
そこを考えてみるの面白いんじゃないかなと。
ですって福山さん。ジョーカー。
はい。
いいですね。
まさにジョーカーが。
あ、これエモいっすね。
結構はいエモいと思います。
P5R 的にも。
はい。
I can't see what either of those emojis are, Quantum or Peace, but I know they're not nice.
すごいな。
うわ楽しい。
追撃の追撃だ。
では続きまして
Akechi stream 5 minutes. Here's Akechi. Bye.
ご紹介してまいります。では
They'd still make money off that too.
はい、星5武器ロイヤルエトワール。
Akechi fans pulling out pitchforks at that point. I'll be eating popcorn. Anything they do to Akechi, I'm gonna find hilarious. Whether they keep them the same or buff him, I'm gonna find it funny no matter what. Tired of the forced Akechi? I don't hate Akechi. He's just a little bit of a fraud in P5X. A6 Akechi was deemed too strong. We decided to nerf. We decided to nerf A6.
ガラスの靴という能力を一つ獲得し、これが3ターンの間自身の予ダメージが 8.4% 上昇。
強い。
これがもう2つ。
I love how the two chats I see is weapon buffs? Question mark? And then right after, no weapon buff. 220 people in chat. Hello guys, how you doing? I hope you all are having a good day. All of you, and I mean that wholeheartedly. Is this where I start shilling? Guys, I'm 2 subscribers off of 2,950. Guys, I'm 2 off of 2,950. Think about it. Just saying, 2 people.
これはもう12時過ぎても帰ってほしい。
You're hitting the big league, something like that. I'll pull Turbo off this rebate. I'm hoping we get Turbo rebate. I'm really hoping I get Turbo rebate. Damn, 2951. Let's go. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Damn, I might actually hit 3K at some point, like within the next few months.
考えるのも楽しいですねこれね。
Thank you guys. The maintenance ends when? I'm not exactly sure. I was at I've gained 50 subscribers in the last 3 days. Is that not crazy? I was at like 292. Now I'm at 2952. Y'all are awesome. Thank you. 2960. Whoa, whoa, whoa! What's going on? What up, 10? Y'all are crazy.
これもちろんパートナーが強くなるのもありがたいんですけども、やっぱ霞自身のクリティカル
Decrease the extend duration of dance partner by 1 turn. Yep, 15%. Yeah, that's the same. 3K by the end of stream. Would you imagine that? That would be hilarious. There's no way there's that many people that are unsubbed in here to get me to 3K by the end of stream. But still.
上がる。
はい、で3つ獲得したときクリティカルダメージも 33% 上昇する。
Lufel listed Kasumi's A2 as ball yearning. That is a big buff-in name. Blossoming Dance Force so much better. Is she better than Makoto? Probably not still. A2 being permanent, maybe new. I'll wait till they'll get to the buff screen. I'll just read it out. Activate one more highlight. Highlight is 80% of normal damage. Wasn't it 70% before at A6? If I don't remember correctly? Maybe I'm wrong. A6 buff? Is that an A6 buff? Wasn't it 70% before? Or am I remembering wrong? Is A1 worth it? If you really like her, sure, but go weapon first.
やっぱステップ踏んでる感じですね。そしてステップを4つ、つまり最大まで獲得したとき、ハイライトのダメージが 50% 上昇すると。
Bring back ball yearning. Let's not do that. A6 70 to 80%? We actually got an A6 buff. We got a 10% A6 buff.
入ってますね。今回もですね。自身がハイライトを発動したとき、マスカレード状態中に追加でハイライトを1回発動
A6 buff. The character A6 gets an A6 buff. I'm so happy.
やばいですね。
I'm subbed at level 1 P5X greatest. Thank you, Joseph. I appreciate it. CJ's eating A6R6 tomorrow. We're going A6R6. CJ's salivating out. I'm the gif of the cat with the demon horns just rubbing my hands together like we're so back.
80% も出るっていう気持ちです。
A6R6 stream tomorrow.
こんなん敵困っちゃいますよね。
いやもう
そう攻撃出そうとしてもかわされるし。
Hashtag fatty.
そうですね、シャドウの気持ちが。
You know, peace, I missed you.
うおってなっちゃう。 いやーすごいっすわ。これは絶対揃えたい。
はい、楽しんでいただければと思います。以上意識のご紹介でした。
A6R6, let's go. We're going A6R6.
いただければと思います。
今回
I'm
強
so
くなって
full
い
from
る。
all these buffs.
で今回なんですけども、霞は
Right there.
いただいた通り、はい、もともとやっぱり
CJ going R6? Of course I'm
中
going
国ア
R6.
ジア版でも非常に高評価のとっても強力なアタッカーだというのはある
Of
んです
course
け
I'm
ども、
going R6.
とはいえやっぱりその単体のアタッカーって
They gave me an artisan mod and everything. Refinance your car, CJ. My car is chilling right where it is.
どれだけ出るかがやっぱ勝負なので、
I need that.
この先のラインナップの
For
強
pure
さという
aura.
ところも踏まえて末永くそのエースアタッカー
4-star, 5-star weapon, 5-star weapon.
ところでちょっと先のゲームバランスも含
Do
めて
people really refer to their 4-star weapon as R6?
ダメージが出るようにというところでちょっと調整をさせていただいております。はい
CJ, we showcase A6 Sumi. I'll be streaming it.
はい。
ワー
慎重に今回威力をアップさせております。
Yo, peace. What's up with
ド
you?
っていうところが肝ですね。
はい。
なんかこれまでのキャラクター紹介の中で言ったら控えめなワードが出てきますね。
そうですね。まあシンプルに威力アップを行っているというと
They're
ころなんですけども、
literally saying they future-proof Sumi.
この話だとその
I'm
未
so
来に出てくる
happy.
キャラクターと比較してちょうどいい攻撃力というか、同じぐらい競える攻撃力というところをちょっと今回狙って挑戦の方させていただいております。
じゃあ
そうですね。
はい
They mentioned future-proofing?
もともと強いっていうのを
So what are we doing? The what?
ただその
SOS reset probably.
前回は
Before Makoto Yuki buffs even bigger than Sumi buffs. Could you imagine they buff
今回
Makoto
未来のキャラク
Yuki?
ターと競えるようにというところなんで
That would be crazy work. He already gets buffed every patch. He gets like 7 dedicated supports.
違ったかな。
いやいやいやいや。
Skill 1 buff, Skill 3 buff, highlight buff is
はい、こちらは
highlight
中
buff.
国アジアまですでに情報調査されている部分に乗っ取った形ですけれども、最新
She actually got some
スキル1の攻撃力
like it's nothing game changing, but these are nice.
我々の
He has buffs basically across the board.
違う話をしてるかもし
まずね、なんか30%近く上がっている気がす
Skill
る
1
buff。あれ
buff.
私の計算の間違いですかね。
れないですかね。
合ってます。
Oh, they buffed the follow-up attack of skill 1. They buffed the follow-up attack. They buffed skill 3. They buffed highlight damage. More nuke. Is it bad I play this game to use auto? I don't think Sumi works really bad on auto if I remember correctly.
これもあれ
S1 buffs already on CN.
3%
Well,
くらい
there
上
you go.
がってる気がするんですけど、計算間違ってないですかね。
どうですかね。これ
合ってます
合ってる。
And a solid buff. Solus has someone else for his Phantom Thieves only run.
3%から273%。
お
また30%近く上がっている気がする。
30%ずつ
一応確認しておきますか。合ってるんですかね。これも。
合ってます。
合ってる。
Max dupe cost me highlight will for 10 million per hit.
活躍できるという威力に調査させていただいております。
明るい未来だ。
はい。
I think Wasidian's math is correct. True, I don't have cord. Already forgot about that. It's so over for you. I didn't think about that.
はい、意識ゼロに関して、マスカレット状態でかかるステップ1個ごとのバフのクリティカル
1% critical rate.
から 4% の方に調整させていただいております。
Thanks.
その他、意識1
1% critical rate buff A0. Let's
はい、
go.
以上、ご紹介になります。
Damn, you didn't even give us time to read those. You didn't even give us time to read the rest of those. What's going on?
絶対に手に入れます。
ねえ。
吉田さんすごい強い。
すごい。いや祝福のキャラク
I
ター
joined
を
your
欲
Discord.
しいなっ
Thank
て
you,
思っていた
John.
の
I
で、
appreciate
助か
it.
ります。
もうとんでもない祝福が来ましたね。
確かに。
Oh, wait, the welcome bot isn't working right now. Sorry, guys. I forgot I disabled the bot. There was something going on
そ
with
の
it.
他もアップデート情報があるということで、こちらは酒井さんから。
They showed more time on the rotation. They didn't even let me read the rest of the buffs.
バージョン 3.4 3月19
Akechi
日
buffs confirmed. I still would be so funny if after this Akechi just releases base kit.
お願いします。まずは都市生活ルブランで過ごすにこちらにも吉沢かすみが登場するようになります。
Spamming activity refreshes just to say hi to
ス
Sumi.
トーリー上でかすみと出会うとルブランのイベ
We're
ントにも
spamming
登場す
activity
るようになります
refreshes just to say hi to
ので、ぜ
Sumi.
ひ都市生活から選択いただいてこちら訪れてみていただければと思います。
I thought it was gonna be outfit. You really think she's gonna get an
同
outfit?
じように自在結晶も入手できますのでこちらもプレイしてみてくだ
Oh
さい。
yeah, no, we have a long dev
そして
stream,
次のスライ
guys.
ドお願いします。
We have
はいでこちらですね
Goddamn club. I'm so bad at the bit. Oh, Takeover. That's actually a good song.
の楽曲ということでテイクオーバーが
Yeah, guy, we still have this whole update to go over, and we have Turbo to go over. We have a lot to talk about today, guys. I hope you guys are ready to be with me for a while.
ありがたいですね。
At this rate, we might hit 3K before the end of stream. I was at 2948. I am now at 2965. Is that not crazy? I gained like
でこのペルソナ
I
なん
get
ですが
that was a big jump. I'm not gonna lie. That shocked me. I was expecting maybe 2.
上昇すると
We gained like 15, 16. Wow, it's crazy. Take over. It's time to boogie down. New persona. I'm so ready. We max looping this A1.
どういった
So
戦いができるかというところも見てみていただければと思います。でさらにですね、スラオシャ以外にも年中とジークフリードもこの重複の紋章
I can't summon for Sumi. If I do, I probably won't get Yuki. That makes
気
sense.
になる方はご確認いただければと思います。
I'm farming bond level and P5 strikers. God, strikers. I like strikers.
次のスライドお願いします。
もうシーズンか。
Sumi and Tycoon. We're so
早いですね。
guys. I might play Tycoon. Actually, I changed my mind. We might play Tycoon. We might actually play Tycoon.
そして新たにヤオリンの招待状も追加されますので、ぜひこうバトルで一緒に戦ってみたいという方はこちら招待状の方を獲得してみていただければと思います。
3K in a few months. 3K right now. Could you imagine?
新たなルールが追加となっておりま
I
し
mean,
て、
it's a long
過
dev
去の
stream.
ルールでも採用されたものとなりますが、大品名はワンダーを必ず所持した状態
Something the game is. Strikers is a good game. It is actually Riddle.
で
I forgot Riddles in
招待状以外に
Tycoon.
もルフェル、モトハ、シューノ、リコのこのエースのカードですとか、
You really like
カスミ
KASUMI? A little
カー
bit.
ドなども大富豪ポイント交換に
Sometimes.
追加されます。でまたこちらもいつものイベントとなりますが、大富豪プレミアムも併設開催いたします。こちらは大富豪をプレイいただくことによってポイントの
You have to go to LeBlanc 100 times for the rewards, maybe.
のでこちらは
I'd still
合
do
わ
it.
せて一緒にイベントを楽しんでいただければと思います。
Is that Strikers collab would go crazy sometimes? Apparently, just a little bit.
はい。さて酒井さん、P5R の仲間が増え
What's
るってこ
Tycoon
と
card
は
game?
もしかして帰って
What
くる
the
人がいるん
hell?
じゃないですか。
What is
は
that
い、そうで
comment?
すね。P5 で登場したキャラクターともぜひパーティーを組んでいただきたい
Like
ので、
HUB 2LP, that is true, but who cares? Let's
いたします。
let's add some OP
では
characters.
スライドお願いします。
うわ
Oh my gosh, they're actually rerunning Futaba too. I knew this was gonna happen. I need.
かすみの登場と合わせて
I kinda need A1 Futaba. I'm kinda scared. I kinda need A1 Futaba.
そして双葉の復刻
I don't have A1 Futaba.
復刻いたします。
We might be pulling 8 characters tomorrow. Haru!
おある。
双葉と同じく
Now that was unexpected.
26日から奥村春も復刻ガチャとして
That was unexpected.
はい、こちらですね、ぜひ一緒にパー
Futaba I knew about. Haru!
武器の補
I didn't know about.
開催いたしますので、ご確認ください。
You need A1 Futaba for Sumi crit rate? I need it. We might be pulling 8 characters tomorrow. We might also have to pull a Futaba copy. We might need A1 Futaba. I need the crit
頑
rate.
張んなきゃ。
ノワールもね
I have 9 characters full. Oh my god, it's
出
all.
会えてない方おられましたらぜひですね。
Oh yeah, I'm cooked. You're
一緒にお
cooked,
迎え
Solus.
してね、もう P5R のキャラクターとかでもこう組んでいって
I don't remember when last Haru rerun
いい
was.
じゃないですか。楽しい。
I forgot what A1 Futaba does. Crit rate.
P5 キャラもどんどん増やしていってください。はい。続いてもですね、酒井さんからもお知らせがあ
CJ,
る
when
こと
will
が
you be pulling? Not sure yet.
伺ってよろしいですかこれ。
はい、では続いての情報です。次のスライド。
I'm either going to be pulling at like 7 in the morning or 4 p.m. I'm going to run a poll after this to see what people say. I ran a poll on my community tab and most people said to pull at 4 p.m. So,
またフレーム、
We'll see what
セブンスサッシュですとか、名刺デザインの白バラの賓客、染色スプレーなどもおまけとしてついてきます。こちらプレミアム報酬に関しては一定数で
you're not deciding here, fam. Hate to break it to you.
変遷のインク、星屑のかけらなども獲得できますので、ぜひこちらご確認いただければと思います。
あれマルチムスタンプがおまけでついてくるって書
How
いて
the
ある。
outfit?
とよく
It
見て
looks
ます
quite
ね。
dapper. Outfit looks quite dapper. Do you really want to wait half the day to
はい、で
pull
は
though?
次のスライドをお願いいたし
I'm
ます。
gonna take whatever time is better for the majority because
開催したものとなりますが、
I want people to be
マルチムスタ
there.
ンプのイベントも開催
Oh my god, there's a spending event.
ですね、いろんな商品をご購入いただくとこのマルチム
Oh,
スタン
there's
プ
a
が
spending
おまけとして
event.
ついて
I can get Futaba A1. I can get A6 R6. We're spending. We're maxing out the spending event before stream.
新たにこのスキ
Or
ル
do
カ
I
ー
just
ド
start stream on the swipe screen?
というアイテムが手に入ります。こちらはランク
What are the rewards? Can I see the
7以上の
rewards?
ペルソナに使えるというちょっとレベルの高い
Can I see
ス
the
キルカ
rewards?
ードなんですが、こちらもですね非常に強力なカードとなっておりますので、ぜひ
The paid skill is here. Probably pay to win skill, yeah.
思います。またお得な商品としてロイヤルパックなども販売
5-star weapon case too?
こちらは合わせてア
Skill
ッ
card?
プデート後にショップなどからご確認
Do
い
I
た
get a
だければ
character from this
と
one?
思います。はい。ではそしてバージョン 3.4 の最後のお知らせとしてログインボーナスに関するご案内です。
Can I get Cord A3 from this one? I got Cord A2 from the last one. Can I get Cord A3 from this one? 7 platinum millicorns? Okay. How expensive is pay to win skill? I don't know.
7日間ログインいただくことでプラチナミリコインが7枚
Shadow crash out canceled. True.
お取り逃しのないようログインいただけれ
My
ばと思い
money,
ます。
bro. Your money's gone. Your money is Sega's. Hand it over. Chop chop.
はい。さあそしてですね、新しくシナジーが追加さ
Probably
れるキャラ
maxing
クター
out.
がいるという
Actually, I
ことなん
think
ですが、
I'm.
松永さん。
I don't think I would max out A6.
はい。で、今回のバー
I
ジ
think
ョン
I think with the maxing out the spending event, I'm gonna have more than enough.
の
Like
シ
more
ナジー
than.
が登場いたします。こちら
I've already been swiping for like 3 patches.
わかりました。スライドお願いします。カーレー
Turbo!
スが大好きな高校生の少
Well,
女。
the peak part of the stream's over.
少し強気な
A6 cord.
ものを有するが、
If I can get a cord copy from the spending event, if I can go A3 cord, I'll go A6 cord. There's no reason not to at
カ
that
ーレー
point.
スについての豊富な知識と強い情熱を持ちながらも、同世代に理解者が少ないことに孤独を感じている。
へー。カーレース
And everyone,
好きね。
I'm gonna get those comments again I got last time when I was streaming last time. Why are you doing the claw game? Why are you not waiting for
もしかして
turbo?
またゲーセンで出会う系ですね。
Gamba.
気になりますね。
A6 cord, A6 Sumi? That's what I'm looking for.
はい。
こちらシナジーの方のストーリームービーの方を持ってきておりますので、ちょっと見ていただければと思います。ではお願いします。
やるんならここ座れば。
The peak starts now? Uncultured. Completely uncultured. I don't have Futaba yet. Do I have to get her A1? No. My Futaba's still A0. I'm basically doing it for the Sumi agenda. You don't need it at all. More than fine at A0. I like her voice. Her voice is nice.
DRS っていうのは走ってる最中にリアウィングの角度を変えられる装置のことで。
Easier plushies, let's go.
なんか久しぶりにこういう話したな。
Y'all just want things handed to you. I don't get it.
私くらいのやつとレースの話す
I'm
る
gonna get
なんて
Noir.
めったにないからさ。
Horror rerun was so
レース関
unexpected.
係の仕事できたらいいなって。違う。
Could you imagine Turbo gets buffs? Where's the fun in Gamba if it's easy? Exactly. Not everyone's a gambler. Okay, then why? Then why even gamble? I'm not a gambling addict. Like, y'all are all so messy, bro. Horror rerun instead of Cherish. I mean, he's going to standard soon, though.
橋本真由美です。カーレース大好きな17歳。レースクイーンを目指してます。
Turbo buffs?
動画を通してレ
Imagine,
ースの面白さや魅力を
imagine Turbo gets
皆
uber
さんに
buffed, bro.
発信できたらなと思ってます。
Soon? Not really. I said I don't know.
よし、完成。
Another 2 months? That's soon enough.
あと高評価とチャンネルの登録も。あんたがファン1号か。
I like Turbo's design is nice.
明坂さん、
はい。
出会いの場どこでしたか。
ゲームセンターでした。しかも私
I swear if Turbo gets buffs, Turbo buffs!
クレーンゲームいっぱい。
Cherish rerun with Turbo?
そうゲーム
It is possible.
裏側実はレースゲームあったんですね。
奥の
Will we get rebate though? Yo, can I run a poll?
そう。
I want your guys' predictions.
レース
Will we get
ね、おっしゃったそ
rebate?
勝ち気な雰囲気、魅力の少女なんですけども。
なんか話の中でレース
I want
クイーン
predictions.
みたいなワードが出てくる。
そうですね、レーサーとレースクイーンというような話出てたと思うんですけど、本当にやっぱレースに関わって生きていきたいというところ
It's not gonna
その
happen.
夢に向かって本当にひたむきに生きている。
I'm expecting not to get it, so if we do, then I'm
や
excited.
っぱストーリーが非常に
はい
No
重要
chance.
刺さるストーリー
Turbo's underperforming, so she gets buffs.
こう気になるんでお話
I'd be stunned if we got rebate. I'm not expecting it, but I'd be happy to be wrong. Yes, well, like Fitz said, I'd be happy to be wrong.
こちらもちょっとまた明さんお願いします。
That's too nice.
わかりま
Think
し
so?
た。こちらです。
People will tweak if we don't get Turbo
カーレース
rebate.
を愛する高校生。
What do you mean,
橋本真由
rebate?
美
You basically got 20 free pulls on her and her
と
weapon.
願っていたが、周囲に夢を笑われ孤独を感じていた。ゲームセンターで出会った主人公と会話を交わす中で、
Isn't Kichi the only gun character in the game? Yeah, Value's coming up, you know.
そういうお話だそうです。
Do you think
はい
they will mess with the P4 archives? I doubt it, but I wouldn't
いいじゃないですか。
be surprised if they
その
did.
シナジー出てくるんですかね。
か
Does
も
that
しれ
make
ない
sense?
ですね。いやこれはちょっと気になることですけども、はい。なんか他にもいっぱい気になることあるんですが、言える範囲もっと聞かせてもらっていいですか、松永さん。
はい。で本当にそう夢に向かっていくストー
To
リー
get it, you have to pull her, so it's not as sweet as Dale. Just get a nice kickback based on her. Yeah, you do have to pull her, but it's one of, if you dump 20 pulls and you get her, then you get 20 pulls back. If you don't, then you just have pity. So it's basically the same thing. You basically get a free 20 pulls.
なんですけども本日3月19日の更新の内容に
Spider-Man brand new. I've seen the brand new day trailer, and I'm excited for that too.
続き。
そっ か。
はい。
Well, peak part of the stream's over, guys.
4月2日
We have
更新
turbo.
のバージョン 3.5 の内容の方のご紹介に移りた
I
い
almost
と
thought we were done with
思うん
P3.
ですけども、
No, you still have Vegas and
では
Ken.
ですね、今シナジーで紹介させていただき
With
ました
rebate, there's no reason not to drop 20 pulls.
プレイヤー
Exactly.
ブ
If
で
you
登
get
場
it,
い
you
た
get
し
it.
ます。
Could you imagine though, you don't get her, but you get the weapon, and then you have to go the whole
キャラ
way?
クターとしての登場は橋本真由美ということですね。
You go watch Spider-Man with me? Yeah, sure, I'll fly out.
はい。
シナジーからそのまま
流れでもう
流れで
ダブルっていう。
はい。
And Shinji, if we get Shinji.
アイドルとして活躍する橋本真由美についてご紹介させていただければと。
I wonder if Metis will be a thing. Probably not.
おー
I would guess.
かわいい。
はい。
ね素敵。
橋本真由美、アイドル名はターボ、ペルソナピティスと。
Unless you don't want to screw your guarantee.
で、属性は物理属性。
I still think it's just you still get a free 20 pulls. You might as well. It's not like you're getting it anyway.
すごいスタイリッシュ
I
で
want Chidori in the game. I'm not gonna lie, but I doubt
ね
it.
ペルソナも
I want them to go through those spending event rewards. We're not gonna get it.
登場するそのレーサー
We're not getting the spending event rewards.
レースクイーンの話みたいなところやっぱちょっと
I have a meeting in 8 minutes now about it. Yeah.
ぜひちょっと
That's another reason I was thinking about streaming later instead of the morning. I want to stream in the morning just to get Sumi early, but it's an A6 stream. It's gonna be long. I don't want to stream at like 7 a.m. in the morning and then go until like 11.
はい、そして皆さんがね気になっている中でありますけれども、
It's going to be a long stream. I don't think people understand it's going to be a long stream. I want people to be there. I would love to get Sumi earlier rather than later, but
一緒に皆さんで見ていきましょう。ではお願いします。
I feel like
皆さんこんにちは。橋
oh,
本真由
voice
美役
actor
の青木
message.
瑠
That's
璃子
cool.
です。
Why did they give her
私が
text
演じさ
though?
せていただいた橋本真由美さんはカーレースが大好きな女の子です。レースクイーンになるために日々いろんな努力をしています。真由美さん
what was I
の
saying?
いいところ
Oh
は
yeah, I want as many people to be there as they want to be there. Like whatever time works better than for the majority of people, I will suffer waiting to pull on Sumi banner.
頑張ってほしいです。応援してます。そして
Maintenance could get delayed. I just play Scribble.io in the morning again. Who's this character for? Generalist
頑張
support.
る力強さ、そして可愛さを意識して演じさせていただきま
Shinji
し
was in
た。
the promo for the P3 characters. I didn't
世界
look.
観の中で
Not
真
gonna
由美さん
lie.
がどう活躍してくれるのか、ぜひゲームをプ
I
レイ
want
し
you to
て
be pulling her in the
確かめ
first
てみ
place.
てくだ
That's
さい。
also true.
以上、橋本真由美役青木瑠璃子でした。たくさん遊んでね。
ありがとうございます。本当キャラクターに合った声質なんじゃないかな。
Yeah, Fetz, you might just be banned for that.
ドキドキしてました。
結構私はイメージでかっこいい系なのかと思ったら、
はい
可愛いって言葉をすごく使われていたので、ますますちょっと気になってきましたね。
可愛い部分も気になるんですけれども、松永さん戦い方も気になります僕。
ですね。はい。バトルの方はかっこいいので、ちょっと可愛いもぜひドラマを。
You have gotten timed out, Quantum. You literally have.
バトルの方ご紹介させていた
Maybe I
だ
can
ければ
finally
と
bench
思い
Leon.
ます。Maybe けども、
Is P5X back? Global's so back.
性能紹介なんですけど、現在。
God, I wish I could make a recap video titled Global So Back. I can't.
そりゃ
Oh,
そう
there's
だ。
Quantum again.
だってすぐお出しするために今頑張ってるんですもん。
もうだって
I haven't
スケ
done
ジュ
this
ール
true.
で言うと結構前に撮ってますもんこれ今。
はい。
はい。未来の皆さん見てますか。はい。
まだ寒いです。
I try to make a recap video and I get absolutely mogged by Blade Cipher. I get mogged by Blade every
詳細
time.
な説明今日はちょっと難しいという
No
状態なんで
contest.
すけども、おおむねそのバトルの大きな方向性自体も変わらないところまでもちろん
Why
伝わ
not?
りますので
When I make a recap video, it's just like
バトルの性能の方向性ですとか、バトル
doesn't
ちょっと
do
こう使う
well
といいよといういつも見ていただいた図の部分
ever.
をちょっと今日は見ていただいてお伝えできればというふうに思っております。
はい。
はい。であともちろんバトルの演出の方も見ていただけますので、はい。今日はちょっとまずそちらから見ていただければと思います。
はい。
はい。
Not surprising? Not really. Blade works overtime. When it comes to videos, yes, Blade works overtime. Blade's work ethic is crazy work.
ピティス、アクセル踏み込んで。最短距離で突っ走るよ。先頭は誰にも譲れない。ファイナルラップ突入。隙を見せた以上逃しはしないわ。
Whale phone knows best. True, whale
セ
phone.
ンターは譲れないんだわ。
いいですね。
演出がなんかスプレーの文字グラフィティっぽかったりとか、スポッターっぽかったりとかするのもかっこいいですし。
Blade does have a proper mic. He's just sick a lot. He does have a proper mic.
ゴールだったりチェッカー
He's
だ
just
ったり
sick all the
ア
time.
クセルとかいろいろ
Which isn't his fault.
またね出てない用語とかもいっぱい
If
出
you
るだろ
go
うな。
back and you watch one of his videos from like a year ago,
非常に面白いキャラクターになってる
It's,
ちょっとご紹介させていただければと思います。
はい
ではまとめの方から見てみましょう。スライドお願いします。
What's it called?
で、性能なんですけれども、物理属性の強力バッファーとなってお
Oh,
り
my
ま
brain
し
just broke.
て、
Sorry.
スピードを上げるほど強力に戦えるというキャラクターになっております。
If you want, his mic quality improved a lot.
スピー
There
ドっ
we
てこと
go.
はあれですか、画面の右上にある倍速とかを押すとどんどん強くなるみたいな。
じゃあそれ
Rebate was for yeah. The rebate was for the Pierce rework that Global already has. So that's why we might not get the rebate. But I'm
って
hoping.
ことで合ってますか？
そうです。はい、速さというところと。
そんな安易じゃなかったか。
はい、
失礼いたしました。
Speedwagon, she does still
あとはちょ
speed.
っともう一つ要素がありまして、
はい。
というのはその速さにちなん
They're
だ
not allegations, your phone. You're
橋
well.
本の独自の能力値としてエンジン出力という
ターボっぽい。
能力値というかパラメータですね。はい。
はい
というのがありまして、で戦闘中このエンジン出力を上げていくことによってなんと追加ターンを獲得するということが発生します。
面白い。
はい。でさらにスキンの効果もパワーアップするというところで、この
Worst immune system known to man. No, he actually does have the worst immune system known to man. It's pretty bad. It's not his fault though.
はい。であとはバッ
It's
ファ
not
ーとしても
it's
ですね
not allegations.
今までにない貫通を集団で上昇させるというバフ
Sumi really relaxed defense shred Pierce turbo rise just in time. High key. Like actually she does. She really does.
オプションでもあるので非常に強力なバッファーというふうにもなっております。はい、で、ちょっと今日は細かい数字は紹介できないんですけども、やはり戦い方の部分ちょっと簡単にまとめてきておりますので、ちょっとそちらも見ていただければと思います。
お願いします。
I'm not gonna lie, my Sumi cards lack a little bit of Pierce.
はい。というわけでターボこと橋本真由美なんですけれども、はい、まず基本としてその先ほどおっしゃっていただいた通り速さの能力が高いほど
How did Pierce function before turbo? Maybe earphone can answer that for you. No numbers? Yeah, I just read that. They said I can't do numbers. I'm kind of trying to figure out what's going on.
なんかまあ80とか90とかからまあバトルがスタートしていって、
She turbo's quite cute though. Look at her.
そう出力が上がっていくと20、200、300みたいな感じで上がっていってですね。で一定上がるごとにパーティー全体の貫通力がアップするというのがついてきたり、
Peace, can we get a box cat? Or are you gonna say no just because I asked for it?
通常のスキルだとついてない効果が追加ターンだとさらについてくるみたいな。
Wow, the poll is 59% no, 41% yes.
そうですね。追加ター
On
ンをゲッ
rebate.
トっていうのは
We're almost 50-50 on people who think we're getting rebated, people who
追加がついて
don't.
るという感じですね。はい。
I'll throw that ball of explaining
こちらに書いてある
Pentamus
通
City.
りなんとそのスキルにはですね、
Thank you, Peace. Thank you, Shauna. Thank you, Melissa.
効果があったりです
クリティカル。
ちょっと今まであんま聞いたことないことなんですけども、
ないですね。
はい、クリティカル確定させちゃいますというようなバフ効果ですとか、そういう
Velocity of speed, are you okay, Sega? It's
アップさせるなどの
something that she has going on.
獲得した上で、追加ターンを実行できるというところが非
Does
常に
PVX give out codes? No, the code button on Global's cosmetic. They've never given a code out
アクセ
before.
ル全開にするしかないっすよ。
ですね。はい。ちょっと速さを上げまくって、はい、追加ターン獲得
No, she gets an extra turn herself.
残像が見えるもうすでに。いやいいな。
はい。でまたこの追加ターン獲得やはり
She's Sonic, surely is Sonic.
なので、先ほどご紹介させていただいた霞との追撃ともやっぱりこれも相性が非常にいい形になっております。
そっか。
しかもクリティカル確定させちゃいます。
うわ。
It really doesn't work.
先に手に入れておいて。
I'll make a video. You probably should, your phone. People are going to be asking a lot.
2週間後にって聞くと。
Who cares? Her unit increases rare plushies. That's what we
も
want.
ちろんそれ以外にも霞を
Damn it, true form.
アタッカーたちと組ませると本当に活躍するキャラクターになっておりますので、ぜひ一緒に戦っていただけたらと思います。以上、橋本真由美の紹介でした。
うわー、ね、ちょっとね。
So numbers?
だからっていうので。
He said we're not going to be able to go over. Why would he not go over numbers?
確かに。そうですね。あとはスキルとか楽しみですね。今後どんな風になっていくのか。
ぜひね、橋本さんもお迎えしたい気持ちが高まってまいりました。橋本さんはバージョン 3.5 の主となるキャラクターになるということですけども、続きまして酒井さん。
Show me numbers. Show me numbers.
この他の情報もお伝えいただける部分あれば。
Her skills are still being tweaked. There's no way. That's all they're explaining. They haven't finished buffing her yet? Or they haven't finished with the numbers before the stream? There's no way. They haven't finished buffing her. There's no way, bro. They won't show numbers yet. They're not going to. We don't know if we want to buff her. Bro, how do they not? Why wouldn't... It's too early? Why wouldn't they just give her her own stream then? Is that not crazy? I mean, the live stream's only an hour long, but like, her turbo's hard to buff. I get that, earphone, but like, they didn't need to buff her. They could have just said they didn't. Is this bait? Then how will they show it? They won't. There's not another dev stream until Akechi. We're just not gonna know what's gonna happen until she releases. We're gonna stream for what? That's what I'm saying. We're just not gonna know if she got buffed or not until release. Is that not crazy? Oh
は
damn!
い、今回のバージョン 3.5 の橋本真由美に関しては、
Oh,
期間
they
限定ではあります
changed it.
が
Oh,
キャラ
that's
クターの
kind
方
of
のガチャ
gross.
と武器の方のガチャそれぞれでガチャを
Oh,
ご利用いただ
that's
いた方を
kind
対
of
象にキャン
gross.
ペーンを開催いたします。こちらは
Draw
3.5
80 times to get 20 platinum
キャンペ
tickets.
ーンを実施いたしますので、ぜひこちらも
Draw 70 times to receive 20 millicoins. It's not a free 20 anymore.
中国アジア版と
Oh
実施したサイト
God.
一部内容は異なるんです。こちらは日本の方だと
Oh, that's kind of
一
gross.
部変更しないといけない部分がありまして、そちらを変更としておりますので、
Oh, that's actually kind of
お知らせです
gross.
とか公式サイトの案内など
I'm not sure I like that.
思います。
そっか、もうじゃあこれは早く獲得する理由ができましたね。
確かに
This is the same as Cien though. It's
勝
not.
手に入ったものでどんどん強くしていってね
そうですね
っていうプラスの効果がまた出てますね。
It's not the
手に入れる理
same.
由がより一層強くなった、これはいいキャンペーンですね。ありがとうございます。はい、ぜひね皆さんもお迎えしていただければこれ幸いでございます。
You, the thing is, you should be looking to pull Turbo anyway, even though she's standard.
で先ほどバージョン 3.4 の紹介で
You should be looking to pull Turbo anyway, even though she's standard. But so you, technically, you get
カイドル実装のタイミングで
more.
続きになります。8割以降が
Technically, you still get back for pulling her, but like that's kind of weirdo.
始まってもない。
It's better than nothing. Yeah, it's true. I'm glad it's not nothing, but geez, the answer to the poll was truly yesin. Well, the answer was
い
yesin.
ろいろあるぞ。
That is true.
おーあ、ちょっと
Should do the Japanese laws,
右上のやつ
F
じゃ
you.
ないですか？
True.
はいはいはいはい。そのね夢の話。
Didn't the original rebate require the character? Yeah, but that's the way the original rebate worked. Basically, gave you 20 free. If you got her in 20, you got a free 20 back. If you didn't get her in 20, you kept your pity. So there was no reason to not put 20 pulls in. This was unnecessarily combined. If they had the numbers, I wouldn't complain. I'm saying this shouldn't have been combined because they don't have numbers. They just give her her own stream until we have numbers. We're not gonna know if she's buffed until release. Is that not kind of crazy? We're not gonna know if she's buffed until release, and we're just gonna have to look at it, figure it out. If you get early at keep pulling, it looks like it. You have to put in 80 pulls. Damn, that's so weird. So if you get turbo in 10, you're supposed to keep going for rebate. That's
スライドお願いします。
Oh.
死亡で豪快な女
I wasn't
性
expecting that.
長尾千鶴子と出会
Hey,
った主人公
better
は
Jules.
酔った当たり屋から助けられたことをきっかけに彼女の行きつけのジャズクラブへ誘われる。
Really dropped the ball for turbo portion. They should have just had its own stream.
悩んでいることを主人公に打ち明けるのだった。
The thing is, Turbo A1 is also good, so it's not like it's that big of a deal.
出会った時すごい豪快な方
Yeah, that's what I was just saying, your phone.
ありますけども。
ですね。でちょっとその意味でその NPC ストーリー一部だけというか少しはい長尾さん
If you put in 20 and don't intend to get turbo, don't you use those 20 pulls?
という形になっているんですが
I don't think you're understanding the
はい
math
でちょっと今あらすじの方にも
of
出ていた
how it's
その
basically
孫娘
free.
の真中さん
I don't think I can explain it any better than I
今
did.
回展開するんですが
Or how it
この人
was
一体誰なのか
on the other
という
versions.
話なん
It
です
doesn't
が
matter because it's
ちょ
different
っと
here,
ですね
but
実は P5X のそのストーリーの冒頭のシーンでですね
I'm not exactly sure how I can explain it any better.
駅の前のビルから飛び降りた子供少女がいたと思うんですけども、
一番最初にこの世界が無気力に
Why did they release this game? Oh, okay, we're not doing this.
はい
We're not doing the KN over. We're not doing the KN global debate right now.
相当なんていうかモヤモヤというか、
Wait, what? Anj? Anj? What? Whoa! I was looking at chat.
今回この少女のストーリーが
この子のおばあちゃんだったってことですか？
Oh, it's her. It's her.
あら、
Damn.
そうだったんだ。
なので
We're supposed to get this?
ぜひ遊んでいただきたい
I actually didn't know this was
と思っ
coming.
ております。本当にやっぱりこの
I
冒頭のこの
face.
部分
I believe
すご
so,
くやっぱり
Kappa.
煮え切らない気持ちでそういった方いらっしゃる
NPC story got it. Side story
があ
got
る
it.
んですね。
ようやくちょっとここの物語をその回収というかきちんと進めることができるというところになっております。ちょっとぜひと思っております。でこちらちょっとスライドの方もご用意しておりますので読み上げあきさんお願いさせていただきます
That's crazy,
はい、それ
Yoshi.
でお願いします。
Yeah, NPC story. After meeting Wonder, I'm not trying to pronounce that park.
主人公
I will flop
千鶴
it.
子との交流を機に心を開き始めた
Gradually
彼
opens
女
up thanks to
は
him.
自身に降り
It
かかった
divides in them,
過去を
but the events
静か
that
に
befell
打ち
her.
明ける。
うわ
ありがとうございます。
No saving for this
ワ
anniversary
ンダー
then?
君がいたら大丈夫です。きっと
Yeah.
良くなっていくはず。
救われてほしい。
ですね。はい本当にちょっとこれまでその胸に使えていた部分
Wonder if they nerfed the pulls. What do you mean by nerf the pulls?
流れになるんじゃないかなと思っておりますのでぜひちょっとプレイしていただければというふうに思います。
Basically, in CN, if you got turbo into less than 20, you got 20 pulls back. If not, you just get 20. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, but like people aren't understanding how that's a free 20.
いい情報だってありがとうございます。さて、この先がね、楽しみになるような情報がどんどん来ておりますが、バージョン 3.5 でのその他のアップデート
I can fix her. I agree. What's up with you?
はい、ではそれ以外のイベントに関してもご紹介いたします。まずはですね、茨の試練になります。スライドお願いいたします。はい、茨の試練ですが、過去バージョン 1.4 や
Guys, we hit 2967.
ボスを倒して目標を達成することで、自在結晶ですとかさまざまなアイテムを獲得することができるバトルコンテンツとなっております。茨の試練のバトルでは、ボスの強化、味方の弱体化、あとはパーティー
You think we stay at 2 weeks? They said, oh, for 4.0, I don't know.
ボスに挑むというコンテンツになっております。
For 4.0, I don't know what cycle they're going to choose. I kind of hope we stay 2.0, but we'll see what happens. Trial of Thorns. Oh my gosh, just Seth and Trumpeteer again. I mean, I guess. Really, no turbo numbers? They said we're not giving turbo numbers. Chat, he said the thing.
どう戦うと有利に戦えるか試行錯誤いただければと思います。そしてですね、バージョン 3.5 でも復刻するキャラクターがいますので、そちらもご紹介いたします。
We really started this stream at 2950 and I'm 2 off at 2970. You guys are awesome.
こちらですね、バージョン 3.5
Cherish Rerun is on them.
まさきチェリッシュの復刻をいたします。
Turbo banner. There's your Cherish Rerun.
いたしますので、気になる方はぜひご確認いただければと思います。
For those who wanted it, the 3 people that want a Cherish Rerun. I see Cherish for you, but someone tell Shauna she saw Cherish.
結構バトルの要になるキャラクターですからね。はい。続いてですね、バージョン 3.5 のログインボーナスに関してもお知らせがございます。スライドお願いします。
Normal login event.
開催予定のバージョン 3.5 からログインボーナスとしてプラチナチケット最大7枚を入手することができます。こちらもお取り逃しがないようぜひログインいただければと思思います。
Twins killed Cherish? Did they really though?
もうもらえて嬉しい限りですから、どんどん使っていきます。ではここからはですね、
They'll probably give the numbers for Turbo during Catchy Stream. Yeah, but we already have
今回はあいつから回答がありますよということで。
So we'll know. Did we get rebate news? Yeah, they nerfed it to Doom and Despair.
あんなことこんなこと。はい、先日ですね、北里くんへの質問募集したんですが、たくさんの質問本当にありがとうございました。ありがとうございます。はい、こちら今回の反響はいかがでしたか、酒井さん。
はい、すごく気になってくれた方が多かったのと、やっぱりちょっとミステリアスな部分もあったりするので、非常に私生活というかライフサイクルとか普段のプライベートに関する質問が多かったなというのが
Oh God, Jonathan. I kind of hope Jonathan's question comes up on stream
ご意見ありがとうございました。
since he was tweeting so much at Mesa.
ゲーセンで出会ったばっかりなんでね、ちょっとまたゲーセンで出会った男の紹介を。
確かにゲーセンつながりで。
Cherish, like people Cherish is actually pretty damn good when it comes to some of these events.
この放送でも一つ紹介をさせていただきます。はい、こちら。
Do you drink alcohol? That's the one they chose?
飲む場合は強いのか弱いのかも教えてほしいですっていうことです。
Why do they cry roll every time? Yeah, it's like 7 plat tickets. Whoa! Never seen this before. Cherish saved me countless times. He's helpful. That's the question they chose? Yeah, it is.
この話はよそ。あまり思い出したくない。とのことです。
これは
I'm happy with Sumi buffs. I'm a little salty about no turbo numbers. I feel like that was kind of bait for just time.
ちょっとこれはいずれシナジーで追加していただく予定はないか。
Cherish is really good. Cherish is really good.
なる部分ですね、かなり。
Just for surviving, exactly. On some of these events, for people who like don't have their characters full built, it's quite useful.
そうなんですね。こちら皆さんね、今回は放送上では一つ回答させていただきましたけれども、本当にたくさん質問いただきましたので、
The question is, are you an alcoholic? Basically.
なんですが、後日 SNS でたくさんの回答、こちらね質問の回答が出てまいりますので、
They're just gatekeeping turbo numbers just because they said they're not done with it. But like, why put her on the live stream if you're not done? You could have just had a Sumi stream. You really could have just had a Sumi stream. You didn't need to have a dual stream. Could have just had a Sumi stream.
この方に質問をできるそうです。長尾千鶴子に聞くあんなことこんなこと。
I didn't say One Twins wasn't good. I'm saying people underestimate Cherish's ability to keep your team alive.
だって今まで割と高校生とか若い方が多かったけど、
多分この作品内でもだいぶ上の方なので、
そうですね。
回答がすごく丁寧
Turbo
そう。
half cooked does double stream anyway. That's what I'm
経
saying.
験から
We're not even
本
ready.
当のアドバイス知りたいなこれは。
知りたい。
はい。でこちら
Are we gonna get turbo numbers on Twitter? I couldn't tell you. We usually get them on the stream.
千鶴子さんに聞きたい。
Turbo's broken out. Yeah, but like, if they're gonna buffer or not buffer, just show them on stream. There's so many characters that are broken that they showed the numbers of. It's the first time ever they've done this here, folks. There's no, I don't blame them. Every time they put a character on stream, they show numbers. They literally admitted they're like, we're not ready for it, but we put her on anyway.
はい。いっぱい助けてもらいましょう、千鶴子さんに。
はい。
はい。いやー、だいぶ番組も後半になってきましたね、酒井さん。なんかいいことないかなと思って。
If Turbo's too good, people could skip Violet. It's just not showing. Then just don't put her on the stream.
はい、もちろんです。今回もですね、きちんと放送をご覧なさった皆様に
Just give her her own stream or merge her with a catchy.
お願いいたします。
When her numbers are ready.
今回もアップデート特別記念と
They really do act so excited every time.
600個自在決勝をプレゼント。
3.5 ain't ready yet. Put it on anyway. They'll eat it up. Exactly what I'm saying. I mean, I guess I got a video out of it. Is Turbo that good? Yes.
欲望が溢れちゃいますね。
Oh, wow.
番組をご視聴いただいた皆様にプレゼントの情報がございます。次のスライドお願いいたします。
どうしたんですか、さっきそのくだりありましたよ。
はい、今回バージョン 3.4、3.5 の2つご紹介いたしましたので、もちろん 3.5 の方でもアップデートの記念と公式放送のプレゼントとして、こちらは3.5 のアップデート日にお送りいたします。
God damn, all of you are just wowing
いただ
now.
ければと思います。
もう600個ってことじゃないですかこれ。うわ、ありがとうございます。びっくりした、急に同じこと言い始める方。
You think this is how they think the global community reacts?
そうですね。
Do you think that the devs think that we react like these guys when like they go like 600 meta jewel gif and we're like,
はい、ぜひこちらもお受け取りいただければと思います。
thank you so much.
そうですね。
Do you think this is how they see us?
はい、そしてですね、ゲームのアイテムがお得に買える公式ストアのご案内を今回もさせていただければと思います。こちらもスライドがございますので、次のスライドお願いします。はい、こちら毎回
Web store for the spending amount. I want to see the spending amount rewards.
の公式ストアとなります。こちらはですね、オリジナル
1 month away from second annual
商品
for
に
you
最
guys,
決
yeah.
勝のおまけがついておりますので、ぜひこちら公式ストアからご確認いただければと思います。で、今回
They're just being performative?
マルチ
I
ス
know.
タンプのキャンペ
Just
ーン
messing
を開
around.
催
I'm also just being performative.
こちらと合わせてご
Need to
確認
pay
いた
to
だ
see
ければ
Turbo's
と思いま
numbers?
す。
Could you imagine right when the stream's over? Members only video. Turbo numbers revealed.
あの有名な声優の。そうなんですって。
After you get scammed in every Hoyo game. Hoyo games are a scam.
奥さんもどう？スタジオがすごい空気になりました。はい。じゃあですね、ぜひ皆さんこちらもお得な情報ありますのでいっぱいチェックしておいてください。
Gotcha games are scams?
さあ、酒井さんもいろんな情報ありがとうございました。ではここで放送
I
の
make money off of this one, not a scam for me.
時間とさせていただきましょう。お願いします。こちら。
It's just I've never watched it. It's just all.
そうだ、3.4 のアップデートすらまだ終わって
What
ないん
happened
で
is
すよ。
unless
こ
I
れ
can
か
tell
ら
you.
なんですよね。
吉沢さんに出会って橋本さんに出会って忙しくない。
Seeing Wyvern how it's eating good, it kind of did,
ワク
yeah.
ワクしますね。
I think these next few patches are kind of dead patches though, for the most part, other than like
なりま
CrossFit.
したので本日もう最後締めとなります。
So
このおなじみのですね。
We'll see.
もういつものメッセージで明坂さんに今日は締めていただきたいんですが、準備の方
gotta
よろしい
pull
でしょうか。
turbo to see your numbers. Locked behind the.
視聴者諸君、お願いしを捨てるな。奪われた
Turbo
欲望を
patch is
取
really
り
just
戻
trial of Thor's
せ。
with
次回も
Theosegas.
我
Yeah.
々回答団がお宝情報を頂戴する。
ご視聴
It's
ありがとうござ
3.4
いまし
patch
た。
coming out after stream now. I thought it's like tomorrow. Downtime starts tonight. P4R collab 1. Couldn't tell you. We're running my typical poll here, guys. No turbo buff, they didn't show numbers. Live stream. W. L. I'm gonna pee while y'all vote, because I down like 2 coffees. And low key, I am two subs off of 2970. We're shilling one more time. I'm 2 off of 2970. Just gonna throw that out there. Okay, guys, I'm back. Turbo patch is pretty dead. Yeah. Okay. Like, that was to be expected. Goodbye, Shauna. Sleep well. Option 3 mid. That's fair. I should have added a mid option too. I should have added a mid option. Don't forget us when you get famous. Do we count 3K as famous? I'm very happy. I'm not gonna lie, I'm very happy even like whenever I look at my sub count, I think I'm talking to 2,600 or 2,969 people. I'm like, that's kind of awesome. That is quite awesome. Futaba and Haru in 0.4, Cherish and 0.5 for reruns. Those are the reruns, yes. Futaba, Haru, and then Cherish. Very schmeven stream. It was very... Okay, is the rebate worth it? No, they kind of... Look, the thing is, we should be happy with rebate because any rebate for Turbo's good. Turbo is a very good character. Any rebate for Turbo's good. But they did change it in a way that you can't just get like a free 20, which they knew what they were doing. Hard before Cherish is weird. They're still both coming. It's fine. If you're pulling anyways, then it's fine. Yeah, for me, it's great. But when you think about it, it's kind of like, Not pulling Sumi. We're about to get... We got nothing about Turbo, and they shafted my man Akechi. Akechi will get Uber buffs. Just wait. Trust. Akechi's getting Uber buffs. Didn't they say it was due to some laws? They said that about everything. Is it really about some laws? Rebate isn't ideal for pre-pulls for doing what people are going to do anyway. I know some people that aren't gonna pull Turbo. I invited a friend to stream. Oh, I don't know if I don't know if they I don't know if I saw them. I say hi to everyone that says hi. I try my best to catch every single hi message and just ask people how they're doing. I like asking people how they're doing, if anything, at least once every time I see their name first. If all the changes are about laws, why are they always in favor of making more money? That's kind of what I'm saying. Get Turbo early, good, still go for 80. I mean, yeah, but some people aren't going to want Turbo earphone. Like, I understand that it's recommended, but like, there are still people who don't even have cord. Like, let's talk about that. They just don't pull? Yeah, I'm saying, that's what I'm saying. But they could have, if they had it the other way, you could still just put it in the 20. Like, I'm just saying, they changed it. Like, the way, you can't, like, I get what you're saying, earphone, because you're just in the mindset of, they should pull them anyway. But you need to understand, like, not everyone's in that mindset. It was changed in favor of them making more money. I'm not saying it was a bad stream. I'm glad we got any rebate. I'm personally happy we got any rebate. They could have just taken it away. But it was changed in exchange for them to get. They're getting more money. It's that simple. So what makes Turbo a good support compared to Wind and Cord? You see, this is where, like, people, this gets kind of confusing because, like, explaining differences with support, like, this is like when Bear made his video. He was like, if you have A1 twins, Windvast loses value. It's just not how it is. It's like, they do different things. So it's not like, when you're trying to compare some buffers, it's hard because they always do something different. So comparing them is like, it's just, it doesn't work the way that you expect it to. This isn't like a game where it's like, oh, this one just buffs more damage. They do different things. You can't really, you can't really compare buffers in this game. They don't do the same thing. I just went back to watch the stream. The rebate change sucks. Yeah, it's a little different. That's all I will really say. It is a bonus even if it's a scummy one. Like I said, I'm just glad we got anything because we could have gotten nothing. I'm just glad we got anything. I'm literally just happy to get anything. To be honest. My shady commodities. Yes, let's go. What was a rebate? I have no idea. It's basically like a repayment for pulling. I don't think there's any point. There's still people that are asking like, I don't understand the CM system's better. I've tried to explain it a few times. If you don't get it, you're probably not gonna get it. I don't know how else to explain it. I've seen a lot of people also try to explain it in chat. If you're not getting it already, you're probably not gonna get it. It doesn't really matter because you're not getting it on global anyway. But if you don't get it already, you're probably not going to. I'm sorry. I was convinced we were gonna get nothing. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm just glad we got something. I was expecting nothing, so I'm glad we got something. That's how simple it is in my mind. If you get Turbo early, though, you won't even get it. Turbo A1's also good. Any kind of rebate's objectively better than nothing. Exactly. Like, I'm not going to raise my pitchfork, but I am going to say, like, I'm not going to raise my pitchfork and go, wow, this rebate sucks. But I am going to go, this is a little disappointing in a way. Yeah. Well, it's okay. That's the wrong choice of words. I'm not going to say it's disappointing, but I am going to say they're getting more money out of it. Like, I'm not going to sit here and say they're not getting more money out of it. They are. But I'm also going to be happy we got something. I think there's a gray line there. I also think I can be happy with the live stream because I feel like I feel like I got watch time farmed less. I feel like that was good live stream pacing. But I also think that they shouldn't have showed Turbo without numbers. I think I can be happy and critique at the same time. I think it's more than fine to do both. I'm just worried that they'll get pushback and they'll go, you don't want rebate events, got it? Who knows? I wonder how Twitter's reacting. I'm grumpy for the payment exclusive skill card. The pay to win skills are kind of worded bad. Like, they're called pay to win skills, but they're not really that great. So don't think about it too much. Like, it does suck missing out on a skill, but it's not something that's going to make your score go up by like 7 million. So don't. They said they showed Turbo, not her numbers. Yeah. I mean, but they always show numbers. They should just put her on the next dev stream. Twitter will be in an uproar, you think so? I'm gonna look. Let me take a peek. The first thing I see is Cherish rerun on Twitter. Twitter and Reddit probably exploded, do you think so? I'm only seeing tweets from the P5R from the P5X page. And apparently Brimstone voice lines. Where did Brimstone come from? I haven't played Valorant in years. Where did they ask for feedback? Where did they ask for feedback? I don't know. Twitter, Reddit probably exploded. But Reddit also came up with the theory that you would get a free... Reddit also came up with the theory that you would get a free, Akechi after pulling Turbo, so... Or sorry, after pulling Kasumi, so... Reddit is just Reddit. Yeah, I just opened Reddit, the entirety of Reddit is... The entirety of Reddit is indeed... not having a good time with this. Reddit on some crackpot theories? Yeah, someone said that. I read that once. I was like sitting there and I read a comment. It was like... I read the comment. We'll get a free Akechi with every Sumi pull. And I was like, bro, someone's gonna see this and they're gonna run with it. And what happened? Someone saw it and they ran with it. They ran to the hills with it. Reddit's just kind of, Reddit's just Reddit. Anyone unironically, they'd give a random 2-in-1 was on some insane stuff. It's just Reddit, bro. Reddit is like, Reddit's mind is just like one hive mind, but one cell. I don't understand how Reddit works. When is Reddit ever having a good time? True. I mean, hey, there's a Reddit thread saying I have a nice voice, though. I'll give Reddit credit for that. Thanks, Reddit. My throat hurts right now, though. You know, I did actually want to run a poll before everyone left, but I'd be almost certain I've already dropped over 100 viewers. I might run the poll anyway. I wanted to run a poll while there were still 200 people in here about the Sumi poll, but I'll do it because I want to see what the live stream audience opinion is on Sumi poll stream time. Don't ask me what these are in other time zones. I don't know. These are both in East. I don't know what the other time zones are. Because I ran a poll on my YouTube community page and they said 4 p.m. But I'm curious if the live stream audience will say something different. All it's good for is rage bait and farming. All Reddit is good for is rage bait and farming. You're not lying. Reddit can be good, but then there's that part of Reddit. Is Reddit even... Is Reddit good if you have to sail the 7 seas of Reddit to find the good part? Only character regret not pulling his frost scale? I think a lot of people didn't pull frost scale. Or anyone ever tell you sound like Seagull, the Overwatch player? No, but I know who you're talking about. I've gotten that I sound like Faz though, so I think people get a little confused. I have legit gotten comments on TikTok, a lot of them that say I sound like Faz. Don't know where that came from. Yo, CJ, hello, Cyber, how you doing? I thought you were gonna poll whether your voice is nice or not. I know my voice is nice. Not really able. People left over Sumi. People always leave right after the dev stream, which is fine. There's still 100 people, 100 of you guys in here. Wild work. Thank you guys. I love you all. Either's good for me. I was curious if it would be different. And of course it is different. I knew it was going to be different. Because the people who are here obviously are available at 7 a.m. So I knew it was going to be different. First time catching video lives? Hello, Lord. I hope you're having a good time. It's a little different than the videos. I just Google what I need and the Reddit usually pops up. Well, yeah, that's different though. You're on like a specified thread. This dev stream is your highest viewed one yet? Probably. I would assume so. Definitely my highest subs. I've gained like 30 subs off of one. This is kind of wild work. You actually see my sub count on the bottom right. 2971. Kind of wild. You're gonna pull... I was gonna pull turbo either way. So I'm not the person to ask. But if you're... I am still gonna recommend that people think about pulling turbo, but I'm not gonna say you should do it for the rebid. But it is nice. Turbo's a great character too. That was some insane spike earlier. It really was. Going A0, right? Probably. We'll see what happens here, fam. At work, I shouldn't even be here. Thank you for being here, but don't get in trouble. If it's 7 a.m., it gives me something to watch over. The reason I'm scared about doing 7 a.m. is because it's an A6 stream. It's going to be a long stream, right? So if I do 7 a.m., we might, and I'm going to have Sumi. I'm going to want to be live for an hour. Or I'm going to want to be live for a while. I don't want to do middle of the day. Like, I don't want to do 12. I don't want to do like 12 o'clock. So the problem becomes that I'm going to be going into people's lunch times. I'm going to be going into a lot of things. So I don't want to stream at a time where a lot of people are going to be like, you know. The thing is, my highest viewerships are in the morning. I've done, right before Neverness to Everness beta dropped, I did a pull stream in the morning. It is my highest viewed pull stream. It was at 7 in the morning. And the patch got delayed, which is funny. But it is an A6 pull stream. Is Turbo worth it? Yes. I have no idea where I'd use her. Anywhere. She's very generous. A6 stream, CJ does 2 multis. Imagine. 7 a.m. means I'll be able to watch. That's what I expected, that this poll was gonna get 7 a.m. voted, because obviously the people who are here are available at this time, because it's about an hour or two after 7 a.m. If you guys can somehow get the poll on my actual tab to 7 a.m., I'd do it, but 7 p.m. is winning over 7 a.m. So it's kind of hard to say I'll do 7. 4 p.m. on my community tab, my post tab, actually has 50% of the votes out of 4 options. The others are 19, 12, and 20. It's not close. If you stream early, I'll just watch the VOD later. That's fair. There'll be a poll video as well. I managed to get 2 Makotos same time after losing the 50-50. My doubles may just come from weapon banner. I'm like a weapon banner merchant. I think it's hard to pull the stream. It's biased. It's definitely biased. The fact that it's even close shows me that, yeah, it's definitely biased because people are here at this time. This is the first limited Phantom Teeth that they released a skin. She doesn't need a skin. Too much aura. Maybe just lower it to the 2 highest options and see what wins. The 2 highest options are 4 p.m. and 7 p.m. And 4 p.m. is 50% to 7 p.m.'s 20. It's not close. Tate will release a truck skin for her. Why does that even make sense? I think I'm starting to get a caffeine crash though. I didn't sleep much last night, so it does make sense. It does make sense. I've been having trouble sleeping recently, actually. Don't want to say this, but gem check, it's just still the same as earlier. There's a spending event, so might as well wait now. I'll just absolutely dump all my money next patch before stream. Pulling Sumi, trying to get her weapon. But I need that Oracle weapon too. I'm gonna pickle if I lose 50-50. I wish you the best of luck. I wish you the best of luck. That's gonna go up. It's gonna go up a lot. A lot. How does... Oh, I want to ask a question, but I don't know if it's dangerous to ask on stream. Okay, maybe I shouldn't do that on stream. I'll have to ask Shadow off stream. Probably shouldn't endorse that. I already have A1R0 R1 Futaba. I low-key want A1 Futaba. We might be pulling 8 characters tomorrow. I'm out here thinking what I'm doing for Friends only. Good luck, Solus. I wish you the best of luck. I don't know what you're doing. If you want to earphone, go ahead. It feels like future pulls are going to be tight, especially with Anj coming. 4.0 is a tight patch in general. 4.0 is a patch of... Yeah, it's hard to skip anyone in 4.0. Like, 4.0 is just such a stacked patch. And then it's... who knows if they're going to do anything for Global Annie. I'm leaning towards no, but you never know with Sega, so it's a little weird. I'm putting all my points into 4.0 luck. I wish you the best. 4.0 is going to be a patch for like 4.0 is obviously like we all know 4.0 is a lot of busted characters. Oh yeah, I forgot Koro's a skip now. I completely forgot Koro's a skip now. Poor Koro. Koro's kit is so rage bait. It's so funny to me. Twins were way too popular for them to not try to repeat it. Yeah, but what would they possibly do? I mean, Global Annie, I think we'll get something. That's what I'm saying, but I don't know if we will or not. Not my boy Koro. Koro's kit is pure rage bait. It's actually rage bait. Best boy's a skip, kind of. It's rage bait. Even if it's just a spending event. A spending event isn't enough for me to be excited about it. But you can still pull Koro because he's a good boy. Good little curl. You know, I like Koromaru more because I call him Koro, and my girlfriend's dog's name is Koro. It just makes my heart happy. I always seem to mix them up in my head too. Like I call Koro a lot. If Koro's bad, that's fine by me. I'll get him a no weapon. I mean, he's not the best. That's all. The stream already happened. Stream already did happen. If there's anything you'd like to know, I can explain it. You know, guys, I still might make a dev live stream recap, even though I know it's not going to get views. I still might make one. I still might make a live stream recap, even though I know it's not getting views. I still might do it. I'm looking for a recap. There's always those few people. CJ, I'm looking for a recap. I make a recap, 600 views. Bladesifer, 5 million views. It's so logged by Blade. Less that he's bad and more it's hard to justify pulling him when you have a generic option with less restrictions. Koro, from what I remember, Koro's kit is kind of just everything does the same thing, but the skills are assigned to different elements. So it's literally like you have to what's it called? If you want to play him with other characters, you have to level other skills. All skills do the same thing, just different elements. What were the stream likes? What are my stream likes at? I have likes on the stream? What are my stream likes at? Nine. 6-7. 6-7. God damn it, you made me check. You actually remembered what I said? Yeah, that's why I called it Rage Bait Kit. Good night, CJ. Good night, Bailey. Hope you sleep well. Most of the DPS at 4.0 are easy skip. Makoto Yuki? Hello? Not 6-7 anymore? Oh, man. You know, my P5X profile finally got to 100 likes. Took me long enough. Took me long enough. I get mogged by so many people due to my profile likes. 100 tickets, 45k for Sumi. I'm scared. I can't wait for spending event now. I'll be topping up before stream. Should I top up before stream or should I go live with the swipe screen on and just start swiping while chatting? Big bundles next patch? Just spending event. Before? I'll probably do it before. 69 likes now? Yeah, I'll take 69. Can't stand my gem count not ending at 5 or 0 thanks to Lunar New Year's gift envelopes. It is a little, yeah, the gem count numbers are a little weird now, but it's cool. I'll admit, oh god. It not being 70k kind of annoys my soul a little bit. I don't know if that's crazy. Like, it's so close to 70k, just let it be 70k. Swipe for content. I love swiping. Cheetah got it. Is that an emoji on my channel or is that from someone else's? Oh my god, I put that there. I didn't remember putting that there. I actually didn't remember putting that there. And we have 5 new Discord members. Oh, good day, good stream. Thank you guys all for being here. I appreciate it. I'll also top up. I think a lot of people are going to, yeah. I think a lot of people are going to. The emoji that gaslights you. True. True. Sucks you need the character to get their alt card in Tycoon, do you really? I wouldn't actually know because I just have all the characters, so I actually wouldn't know. That's the most privileged thing I have to say, but do you actually need the character to get their card in Tycoon? Really? That's a thing? You don't have Fox? I actually didn't know that. God, I am way too privileged. Can't get his card? That's kind of crazy. I didn't know that. I actually didn't know that. I thought you could still get the card. CJ checks his privilege. I know I'm privileged. I never say I'm not. I know I'm privileged. Well, I can swipe on P5 action. It's a tax return. Do you know how privileged that is? When I spend on the spending event, I get rebate from spending event, and I can put it on my taxes. Is that not crazy? As a business investment, is that not crazy? I can't get okay. Cheetah, bye bye. So they make Makoto not being the queen is kind of weird. Not gonna lie. It made sense to me, but what they did. I think I remember I said that to Akiko. I was like, should have been the queen. W investment in my eyes. You'll be there soon, Solus. Don't worry. I see a big 1K. I see a big 1K in your near future. Actually, I really do. I'm scared of A6 riddle during the Sumi pulls, guys. I'm 2 awarenesses off of A6 riddle. I don't want it. Queen of spades instead of honest hearts. I guess that makes sense, actually. Maybe. No, I see it. Should just mirror all the queens. If I avoided Mona during my A6, you can avoid riddle. Yeah, that's what I said during standard pulls. Remember when I said what are the odds of getting riddle? I love how A6 characters get a cool border. It is quite nice. I like the. It would honestly be cool if every, like, you guys know how Cosmic Yui gets like an effect on her actual character model for A6. It would be nice if every character has something like that. Like even like in Genshin, I don't know how many of you know this. I'm ending this poll. I don't know how many of you know this. Like some characters get effects at A6. Like Ayaka, I have an A6 Ayaka in Genshin, and she gets literally like a bracelet. Like it literally just her wrist just glows. It's very subtle, but it's very nice. A6 riddle looking for Phoebe. Still can't find her. I don't think I've gotten a Phoebe yet other than the one I pulled on her limited run. And the Phoebe I got from Sega. I think those are my only 2 Phoebes. The one I pulled from limited and the one I got from Sega. Where's my Phoebe? I saw the one from Sega. It would be sick if more characters like that. It would be like even if it's something subtle, like just give them like a glint on their sword. Give them something. Just give them something. A little something. Joker. Just give Joker Sat Nihil at A6. Okay. My friends list. My friends list went back down. I must have cleared people and I don't remember. I managed to get 5 copies of Minami when she came to standard with save pulls. Yeah, I managed to dodge her the whole way up. And then I got... I don't remember where I got. Because I used the Cognitite shards on her A1 and now she's A3. I don't even remember where I got. No. Her skills are so rage bait. I only leveled skill 3. I literally only leveled skill 3. Don't need anything else. Special S3 animation. It would be nice if more characters had a little show off at A6. I like the flaming borders though. They probably want that as separate units, Cheetah. I would guess. Which makes sense. They probably just want them as separate units. I do know in Genshin, Columbina's lunar icon, she summons with the active character's back, gets more moons on it. I didn't know, that looks pretty cool. I low-key reinstalled Genshin just to pull Columbina. I just haven't played it since. So, it's cool to know. I don't play Genshin often. Like, I try to avoid Hoyo games as much as I can, just because Hoyo games are actually like... Hoyo is so predatory. It's not like... if you play Hoyo free to play, you actually work a 9 to 5 for 10 gems. It's bad. It's bad trying to free to play those games. And if you try to swipe, it's like, I saved up a ton for Evernight in HSR, and I still paid like $1,200 to E6 her. And I saved a ton. I didn't even go in with like no gems. I saved a ton and I still paid over a band. So far behind in Genshin, I don't want to go back. Yeah, it's kind of rough. Of all personas that are break glass kid, Joker Saturn now is gonna break the game. I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for it. Someone help. We have some things help. I'm going into the next spending event with stuff from the last spending event. Like, where's my box? You look at my box. I have this box. I have this box. Or this card. Only unit I wanted was Raiden. I got her. My account's complete as far as I'm concerned. Go get Colin Beta and F and run Lunar Raiden. All the characters power kept after 2 patches. HSR is pretty much power creepy. I don't even. Who the hell am I using this on? Who knows? Oh, you get Cord? Yeah, I'm probably this is gonna be Cord A too. I'm just holding it for Sumi run. I've been holding it since last spending event for Sumi run, and this. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, right? I was going to use this on Yusuke weapon because Yusuke is actually the only 5-star weapon I don't have. Fun fact. I have every 5-star weapon except Yusuke. And I kind of want to use it on a Cord dupe instead. I kind of don't even want to get the Shadow Killer. Redeem Riddle? No shot in hell. The only reason I'm thinking about getting Yusuke's is because it annoys me to see a character with a 4-star. Again, privileged, I know, but he's the only 4-star weapon I have from a featured unit. And I low-key might use it on a Cord dupe instead. I might just use it on a Cord dupe instead. Like, I'm still technically missing Phoebe weapon because Phoebe was the last banner before I started pulling every weapon. When I started playing the game, I didn't pull every weapon. After Phoebe banner, I started pulling every weapon on every character. So but she was standard anyway, so I'm gonna get it soon. It's fun. Get his weapon, then forge it. That would be hilarious. But I have enough fodder already. I have weapon fodders already. I have. Where are my dupes? I have Leo dupe and Soy dupe. I'm hoping to not have to use the Mesa one. I'm just holding this thing, bro. Like, I should just forge Mesa's weapon at this point. I was low-key holding it just in case I didn't get any weapon dupes. My weapon banner luck has been too good. And Ari slammed it, bro. Like, Yusuke is the biggest fumble in P5X. He has so much aura, his animations have so much aura, and then it has made him bad. And giving Yusuke 5 stars is like handing a child a textbook. They can hold it, it's not doing it. Hold for weapons instead of dupes early game. Yeah, I pull A0 or I pull A0 and weapon for everybody. The only exception to that so far is actually A1 Cord and why? Oh, my Cord doesn't have it. Rage Bait Revelation card. She's missing a card. Is Cord and where is she? That's. They're both sitting A1. Stream recap 1? Okay, I'll make a stream recap. I'm gonna get Mogba Blades for. Cord being at 3 to 4 cards as well. I think Twins is holding a card. You can't be mad at back. I think Twins is holding the card. It's not criminal. I was using Twins for something. If he was better, I would have pulled him still. But I think Yusuke has so much aura, and then they just made him. I don't know. The way that he is. It's kind of sad. Okay, I'll give her the damn card. Where is it? Copy. I took a card off of Winvast. Holy rage bait of doom. Now Winvast is missing a card. Just was the first banner I pulled on. If only I knew. Hey, he's cool in P5X at least. He has some aura. At least. Skip to Yusuke. He's probably my least favorite. Or second least favorite character for P5. Who's your least favorite character for P5? I wish the revelation. Yeah, the presets would be cool like that, but it's not that hard for me to just switch cards. But I also just kind of. I mean. it would be cool though if the presets would kind of just lock the characters. Jonathan, I literally wasn't. If I was running them, they would have cards. You know the twins exist, right, Jonathan? I wish Yusuke was better if we get a buff version later. The thing is, in my mind, because they're giving out Mindscape cores, right? Everyone knows about Mindscape characters. Like, with the way that Mindscape works, or with the way Mindscape cores work, Yui got a Mindscape core, but they just made her what she should have been, so it didn't help her. Like, Yui and Yusuke have the same fundamental problem. It's just in their follow-up attacks. They shouldn't be so inconsistent. And Yusuke should have more scaling than just defense. Like, he should have, like, even if it's just giving him a percentage of his attack and making it defense, give him something that makes him usable. Other stats usable, he'll be fine. They just don't. Are they gonna do it? I feel like they're just gonna go, oh, his problem is his follow-up attacks. Which, by the way, they buffed Yui's follow-up attack chance with their Mindscape core, and then didn't make it 100% anyway. So you're still gambling, still RNG. So I don't hate them, but I have a least favorite. Fair. Convert other buffs into defense. It's just Yusuke's in a spot. That's all I can really say about him. He's in a spot. He needs a little something. Kinda rough. Yui's follow-up has to be a chance. It's part of the gotcha logic. It literally doesn't have to be. Yusuke team probably ain't dying, at least. The Yusuke team definitely isn't dying. That is true. You're saying least favorite character P5 can be banned by the sounds of it? It's Sumi, isn't it? Can we get a Joker Mindscape core for -2 speed? Joker has his Mindscape core already. You getting more? If you aren't gambling, what's the point? It says the 110 banner enjoyer. I hate this area with the rain because of stupid umbrella animation. Yeah, I'm just kind of running around in circles, but it is kind of irking me too. Yeah, I mean, I respect your opinion even if it's wrong. Wouldn't it just be the cherry on top if... Wouldn't it just be the cherry on top if we also got gotcha on this update? The rain music's nice though. Oh, relaxing. You can't call me 110 Journal anymore. You didn't enjoy the 80 banner. You got forced into the 80 banner. There's a difference. I wonder what Makoto's Mindscape core would do. I have no clue. I can't even think about a way to fix that character. Well, not like she needs fixing, but you know what I mean. God damn it, whale hex. Your team doesn't die. Battle ended for action limit. That's what, like, yeah, it's another thing. Cause like, yeah, sure, Yusuke team doesn't die. Take him to Astrolab. It doesn't matter that he doesn't die. You're hitting limit. They didn't die, they just lost literally. If I didn't earn my stripes on 50-50, then I don't know what else I could have done. You have to do it yourself. 4.0, I'm probably gonna stop doing 110. I wish you the best of luck, Peace. Peace, for the record, I'm glad you're here. I thought I was never gonna see you again. I'm glad you're here. Loki thought I was just never gonna see Peace again. Not so much I don't like her as a character, I just like how she's... Yeah, that's fair. She does kind of just pop up at the end, which I can understand that. Stop saying... Did I say that already? I don't remember saying that. I might have said that already. I am tired. I only slept like 4 hours. I could not sleep. .4 is kind of... Do we think they're gonna... Does anyone think they're gonna change the banner order in 4.0? Or I think we're gonna... It says banner order in 4.0 is kind of like perfect. I kind of hope they don't change it. But what if they just like... shove some like Makoto Yuki to the back? Surely not. That'll be funny. Reason for mine is Death Story related. Also fair. I don't see why they would. I didn't see why they'd push Turbo in between Sumi and Akechi either, but they did. The only person I can see them changing is Akihiko. You think so? Some people predicting odds will get delayed till Global Annie. I was under that impression to a degree too, but I'm not too sure after we literally just saw her. Can see them moving summer characters, fair. I hope they change anything. I want chaos. It gives me a video. They shove Sumi to the back. Wouldn't be surprised they did the same for Yuki. No shot. Could you imagine they delayed Makoto Yuki? Oh, the people who skip Sumi would be pissed. Barry would make a good Annie character. I thought about that too. Anja, Barry, and Annie. They got to delay on. She's a story patch. That's also fair. They don't make a new character. No comment. High Winter Riot is crazy. If they're buffing Sumi to make her competitive with Makoto, are they gonna buff Makoto at all? I don't think she's gonna be competitive with Makoto. I'm so excited to pull, bro. It's gonna be so hard not pulling first thing in the morning. Is Blade even making a recap video? His isn't up yet. He has been playing 7DS. Is he making a recap video? What if he's just not? I forgot about that. He has all of his P5X videos scheduled. He might still make one. Maybe. I actually don't know if he's going to. I forgot he's playing 7DS. He probably still will. It's Bladesifer. We're thinking about running Matoy in her... Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Matoy push forward was also something I talked about. Like... what's it called? Like... How do I like Matoy was like when they pushed forward Wind, I was like, I get it. I understand. When they pushed forward Rin, I get it. I understand. When they pushed forward Matoy, you lost me. I'm gonna be honest. They lost me on Matoy. You think you're gonna make it instead? Bro, if Blade canceled this video because you asked, if I asked Blade, hey, can you not upload a stream recap so I can? Blade would tell me lol and then upload it twice. And then send me how both of them got more views than mine. Rick is definitely up. Rick is definitely also on it too. But if I have 100 viewers, I'm gonna stay here a little longer. I love chatting with people. My favorite part about streaming is I just get to chat with you guys. I love chatting with people. I was holding 100 viewers. I'll probably end soon though. I'll make a recap, and then maybe I'll run one more poll on my community on YouTube, see what people say about the stream time, and we'll stream it whatever the more popular time is. Blitz before Akihiko, something they do. I can see that actually. Make a KASUMI only recap. It's basically only a KASUMI recap. What do I have to work out about Turbo? Hey guys, they didn't show numbers. You're marketing Blade more than yourself. Blade's a cool. I can't talk about people I know. I talk to Blade decently often. I can't talk. I shield myself enough. I was sitting here going, hey guys, sub to me for like an hour. You support your mates? Literally. Bro, the other day, I uploaded my video yesterday about A1 Sumi. And someone asked me, they were like, I haven't seen anyone make a video about A1 Rin. I literally sent it to Destro. I sent it to Destro of Farmer's Market. And I told him, go leech this guy. Go reply to him. Go tell him you made a video. For one, if the P5X content creator community is thriving, we all thrive. I don't think people understand that. Like, if one of us is doing good, we're all doing good. If one of our numbers drop, we're all dropping. It's actually how we work. There's so little of us. Zev quit. Bear barely uploads P5X anymore. A lot of the OG like P5X creators aren't P5X creators anymore. Blade is still there, but he does 7DS now. Zev is just gone. Like, hate to break it to you guys, he's gone. I watch multiple vids for multiple takes. That is, a lot of people do watch multiple vids for multiple takes. Like, I uploaded a video on the turbo, the moving of turbo, and Rick did as well. A lot of people watch both, but recaps, it's not the same thing. You don't need more recaps. Zev is gone. Yeah, he's gone. He's not coming back. I hate to break it to you guys, he's gone. He's having a great time doing what he's doing. I still talk to Zev, still a great guy, but he's gone. Zev found dead in a ditch. Rip Patty's crazy. As well, we need multiple content creators to content keeps the game alive. Thankfully, as people have left, people have cycled in. Like, I'll be honest and just say, originally, I kind of just considered it, and I think a lot of people did as well. Me, Zev, Bear, Blade, Earphone, we're kind of like the bigger content creators in the space. We had people like Chills, but Chills uploaded like 2 videos. We were the consistent ones. Bear kind of moved on from P5X, fair enough. Blade is still P5X with 7DS as well. He has 2 games, but he's still P5X. Zev is just gone. Zev is just gone. Earphone still does earphone things, but he's still just kind of SOS. Like, but as like, let's say Bear, Zev kind of moved on, Blade started uploading some other stuff. Farmer's Market came in. Rick came in. Like, we have people taking their spots at the end of the day. Bear still does P5X videos, a lot less than before. A lot less. Bear to me is not a P5X creator anymore. Bear is a creator, don't get me wrong. Bear is a big creator, Bear is a good creator. Do I say when I say P5X creator, do I think Bear? No. When I think Bear, do I think P5X? Not necessarily. Bear is still a creator. Bear is not a P5X creator anymore. He's still on P5X. He uploads P5X. That doesn't make him a P5X creator. Bear is a great creator, but he is a variety gamer. He plays a lot of different games. He streams a lot of different games, and he uploads a lot. I stream a lot of different games, but I still upload P5X exclusive. So there's levels to it. Like, if Blade starts uploading more 7DS than P5X, I'll consider him a 7DS creator with P5X on the side. Like, I don't consider Merciless a P5X creator. I love Merciless. He is a One Piece creator that happens to play Persona. Tapped on his Pokeopia stream was good. I want to play that game so bad, Peace. Patches are dry, it's hard to make vids. I'm not saying it's not, but I am saying that people move on, and that's fine. It's so peak. I want to play it so bad, but I don't want to buy a Switch. He was in chat today on stream. He makes recap vids and pod. I know what Bear makes. I talk to Bear. I keep up with Bear's channel. But Bear to me has outgrown P5X. If anything, it's a compliment. I believe Bear has outgrown P5X. That is a compliment. I think people are trying to take this as me saying he doesn't do P5X anymore. No, I think he's just outgrown P5X. I think Bear is bigger than P5X. Bear doesn't need P5X anymore. It's a compliment. I need P5X still. Bear doesn't need P5X. Blade is still focusing on P5X. Yeah, no, 7DS is a new thing, of course. Blade to me is probably going to become a 7DS creator and P5X creator. Unless he just uploads like 2 P5X videos a week. Then he's 7DS with P5X on the side. Blade's not going to do that though. Blade's going to stay at P5X. I'm pretty sure. Variety of the games played also bought on a channel that can really improve someone's perspective on games. Yeah. Like I said, it's not an insult in any way. If anything, it's a compliment to Bear. Bear, to me, is like the only creator to truly make it out. I would say that Zev would have been counted to me because he made a great community off Arknights and he got like 200 live concurrent viewers every stream. But he quit, so I'm not going to say that. Zev's gone, so I'm not going to say that he made it out. Blade going the Zev route would break my heart. Blade's never going to quit. Blade loves P5X as well. But he loves 7DS. I think he's just going to upload both games, which is fine. Blade to me still a P5X creator. Everyone will eventually move on in its life. People are making decisions that are better for them, that are best for them. Like, I know that there are smaller creators too. I don't know if Solus is still here. Solus is here. Solus does Phantom Thieves only on his channel, and he does it well. So he was just chatting before. He makes good videos. I don't say Izanagi. When I'm talking global creators, by the way. That's why I didn't mention Izanagi. I'm talking global. Izanagi doesn't play global. Solus makes great videos. Phantom Thieves only. Gold also makes good SOS guides. Gold, I don't see getting any recognition. Gold makes great SOS guides and great boss guides. He makes difficulty 45 boss guides. Gold makes good videos too. There's some people out there there are some hidden gems out there in the P5X community that make good videos. There truly are. I try to find them before they pop off, so I can give them a little bit of recognition beforehand. What's Gold's YouTube name? What is Gold's YouTube name? Because he makes good level difficulty 45 things. It's gold ____1. If you search up gold P5X, you'll find it. Does Zev quit YouTube in general? It looks like it. Nagi's great. He can make his own fun. Yeah, no, it would be great. So, it would be a great thing. Zev has been busy. Zev, I'll tell you guys right now, because I don't think he's going to tell you. I was talking to Zev. He admitted it on my stream as well, so I'm thinking it's that big of a deal. But Zev just said he's having more fun not streaming. Zev is playing games. He's still playing his games. He's just not streaming. He's not uploading videos. Zev is just, he said that he doesn't think it's worth it for him, which, respect it. If he's happier not doing it, he's just happy he's happier not doing it. Did you finish RE9? I haven't yet. I still need to do that actually. I really like Zeb as a content creator. Zeb was good as a content creator, I think, because he was genuinely just a real guy. Like, Zev didn't sugarcoat anything at all. It was a double-edged sword sometimes, because sometimes I think he did crash out over things that didn't need to be crashed out about. Like, Zev one day legitimately pulled up the Sega feedback website and said, "Go complain," which I thought was crazy, but Zev was a great guy. Good content creator too. I liked his videos, not so much the streams. It's also fair. Like I said, Zev to me has been a really good friend. I still talk to him. We catch up. Chill guy. He is a very nice. He's been a really true friend. I've done a couple videos. This is P5X content. When I look for like smaller creators, I do look for ones that seem to upload consistently. When I saw Solus's videos for the first time, I was just genuinely surprised he only had 100 subs. He has the editing and the pacing of someone who has like more than me. Gold is very consistent. and he does make videos that I think would pop more. I don't know what the problem is. I need to, if I could see his channel, I would definitely give him some tips. But he stops it every once in a while. He's probably not going to see this. At least the P5X content creators aren't infighting. There's no P5X creator beef, bro. There's none of it. There's no elitist mindset either. I know there, I know that they're like, I'm not gonna say who, but there are some other content creators that came in where it's like, they thought there would be elitism, like that the bigger creators would try to drown out the little ones. It's literally just, there's no beef between any of us. It doesn't matter how big you are. There's none of it. Dropped in a farmer's market stream once, surprised I was only one of 5 people. 1 of 5 what? My brain just broke. People in the stream? Nice when people have a joke making. If you mean 1 of 5 people in the stream, I'll admit I definitely, I'm definitely very grateful that I somehow managed to get like double-digit viewers just playing even like Arena. Very, very grateful to the consistent viewers and the people just stopping for dev streams, just chatting like, bro, I'm running around here right now in the rain. I've been chatting for how long? I have nothing else to do in game. I have how many viewers? There's over 50 of you guys watching chat. I'll say this. Anyone who wants clout from P5X is in the right place, you're not. I think most P5X creators kind of just... I think we kind of just sit around 3K. I think the only reason that I'm gonna pass 3K is because I was gone for months. I'm coming back and I'm collecting some of the new P5X players now as subs because I was just here early and I'm coming back now. I've been gone for a while. I'm 3 daily uploads in a row. We're gonna make it 4 today. I'm honestly quite proud of myself and I'm just happy to kind of be back. I was very much not motivated to do anything, but I'm feeling quite good right now. Stamby is on the P5. I'm having a good time. I also just like the rain. I love the sound of the rain. Like, I sleep to the sound. I try, you do a good job, Solus. Smaller streams are peak. It's... yeah, they're quite fun. The repo stream was fun too. I like small to medium-sized streams. I guess I lost the large streams combos. I'll admit, it is kind of hard sometimes to read the entire chat during... like... it is kind of hard to read chat sometimes on bigger streams. I do think I do miss a lot of chats sometimes when the streams are like 200 people, but I like to believe people understand. I try my best. I'm always tapping in? You are always tapping in. Can someone recommend me a team for stage 7 of Lunar New Year event, please? Stage 7? Am I tweaking? Let me stage 7. My brain just broke. Also, we kind of need to know what characters you have for the story. I feel like I'm tweaking out. I think they mean story 7. Is there a boss in here? Oh. This? I didn't even notice I don't have the 3rd goal for this. I think I skipped through all of this. Speedrunning CNY event for gems makes sense. Yes, the story part. Just use on, no? If you don't have on, you might... this might be an interesting one. Not the creator's fault? Yeah. I think most people understand that. Thankfully. If you have on, just use on. If you don't have on, then this might be interesting. I gave up on getting difficulty 45. I got my 25 badge and dipped. I was happy to do 45. I did it on a stream once. What if I just leave one enemy and guard until you run out of debuff? Oh, is that actually have to do it? You have to just guard until you run out of debuff? Kind of gross. Where is... You cannot change Wonder's weapon or personas for this battle. Of course I can. Can you use items? I don't even know what items to use. You can't finish it when you have an element. Of course you can. Marion cures debuffs. There we go. That's good. That's good at least. I actually don't remember any of this, so I don't know if this is gonna be like kind of interesting or not. Alright, yeah, Marion skill 2 cures debuffs. Didn't even try for 45. I kind of just got it. After playing Repo one day, I was streaming. I'm afraid I'm gonna kill them with my. I'm just gonna kill them, aren't I? Like they're all just gonna die. Morgana cures, cleanses, elemental debuffs. There we go. And if you can use items, it makes it even easier. It's gotta be open. Do I even have a debuff on right now? No debuff. No debuff. I think I'm just good. I like the badge design without placements for numbers. That's fair. Bro's still alive? Yeah, I don't know how this happened. I was supposed to end like when the dev stream ended. Player with only fire or blessed members? Huh. Is this a Persona players can't read moment? This is definitely a Persona players can't read moment. You love your fans? Calling you fans is weird. You did that the first time, should be fine. I want to get them all at the same time. We're going in. Saying fans is so weird. I don't know, it's just so weird. You're supposed to read for us? Sorry, I can't read. I recoiled at the word fans, that's what I'm saying. It just feels wrong. We're turbines, okay. You got it, true form. You got it. We're not your fans, we're friends. Some of you. I did it with on as closer and you're yelling. You had on and yelling. I mean, wait, y'all, whoa, what in the team? Some of you just tell me, hey, I know what you are. I know what you are, Jonathan. CJ ranking viewer stream? Y'all act like I wouldn't do it. I'd do a stream ranking viewers. It's like 90% of us, surely? 90% might be low. 90% might be low. You're like 99. Your diet is not rebellion, it's a trial wonder. I literally tried to change the personas and it said you can't change personas for this battle. I'm at the top of the hate list. Y'all be competing for those interesting things. There we go, we're done. All done. Wonder being story locked kind of sucks. I literally tried to change the personas. I literally said he's story locked. There was another one you didn't do? Say on everything. Say on everything. If I can find my way back to it. Oh my gosh, there it is. Okay. Oh gosh. It's this guy again. It's so over. Yeah, trial. I guess I also can't read. It's okay. It happens. I guess. Not kidding. It happens. But yeah, it's a trial wonder. It is kind of funny of all people you lock wonder behind trial. As long as Marion doesn't get forget, we're fine. Just don't give Marion forget or something. As much as I love the last surprise remix, I wish they didn't overplay it. They were screened for the last 2 weeks. I can understand. Remixes do kind of die when they overdo it. Like, it's okay, I guess. Thankfully, Shauna went to sleep. She wouldn't be happy at the power of my howler. You could just change Wonder's persona to Yoshitsune go burr. I mean, I guess. But like, is that really that bad of a thing? If people want to play DPS Wonder, let them play DPS Wonder. They barely get to play DPS Wonder anyway. Let them play it for once. We're never getting Mara Guild boss again. It's still wild work to me. We run Mara Guild boss one time before Yoshitsune release, and then we release him and never run Mara again. I use him in Astro Lab. Yeah, there's like a node to use him in. Can't believe I almost missed that. Wonder, no, he literally did. DPS Wonder got screwed. I know Hex, Mr. Whaleman here has a max dupe Yoshitsune and hasn't been able to use it. He's been begging for Wonder Guild boss to come back, and it never came back. I tried my hardest to run DPS Wonder for Akashi boss. I played Yui. He was only used once. Yeah, he was used once, and it was before Yoshitsune released. I wish Mara could see an R style. No, we need Wonder in full glory. Or we need Mara in full glory. I spent a day built. Yeah, no, you just never get to use them. Never, like, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't max dupe mine because I told myself I would just wait. I never max dupe mine, and I'm glad I didn't because he just never came back. Okay, I'm struggling here. I give up. Not looking for it. Sir Richard Chariot Direct. Now, what would you say? Nothing hidden, nothing at all. Full glory. I got him because I loved him P4 and P5. I know a lot of people did. A lot of people love him, but why did they just not run it? They need to run as guild boss again. They really do. There was no reason to release the persona and just never run guild boss. He actually speaks Chinese, yeah. That was translated? No. I was trying to get him to do it again. My only perfectly built persona. Not even Dionysus. Yo, we'll get Mara boss one day, surely. Right? Surely. Guild boss rotation has been extremely sus for like 3 months now. We've had an interesting rotation. A lot of Rin, obviously. A lot of Rin. We got Bro, I think they're just rubbing in people's face. I think they're just rubbing it in people's face who didn't pull Mont, which I think is hilarious. Like, I think they're literally just rubbing in people's face like, hey, you didn't pull, you thought Mont was a skip. And they just keep running Mont boss. And then they make all of the hard nodes on Astrolab Mont nodes. I feel like they were running a lot of win bosses to rub in the face of mod skippers. I low-key think so too. Give us nuke bosses. You'll get another Mont boss and you're gonna like it. Frostgale's gotten so much glaze, it's absurd. I like her, but geez, yeah, no, she's been glazed to doom. She really has. She has really gotten crazy levels of glaze. Didn't they do the same for Mesa? Did they? I don't think Mesa got that much glaze. Not this much, at least. Destro made the point. I truly think she's been in every guild boss SOS rotation since the release. He has a chart of all of the guild bosses that I saw. It's kind of like think about how many times we saw Dominion Joker boss. I managed to get top 10 second last. See a Souls new boss. Congratulations. Roscoe is the only reason I beat the 4th palace. She's great. It's healing. He's very what's it called? She's been getting shilled a lot. She's powerful. It's just funny that so many people are like skip her, and then she's running it down. It's healing resonance this time. That node. Everyone's gonna be using Morgana. She doesn't have cards right now. Let her be. But the most underrated character in this game. I remember when everyone was talking about Smoko skip or Smoko A1 bad, and then Smoko A1's good and Smoko's good. It's so funny to me. Smoko really was so underrated. She really was. I don't know how she got mogged so hard by... Like, Smoko got absolutely mogged by Tropical Modaha, and she low-key just... Like, her lifespan was so much higher. She got so much higher. Got Smokers, I wanted to pair her with Haru. She's very good. She's so good. I don't know what we would have done if I hadn't pulled Smoko. She's been invaluable. She's so good. She's so useless. So useful. Sorry. I don't know why I said useless. She's so good. I'm sorry. No, peace. Don't worry. They're saving all of the aura for Tropical Modaha. What's it called? They're saving all of the aura for her 5-star form, or her story form. Don't worry, peace. I know they are. I'm happy I pulled her. Should be. I think Yukari's gonna be hella underrated too. Probably. I'll probably push her agenda a bit, but not too much. Also carries me in that fight and it's so good. She's so helpful. She's really underrated. Don't lie to me. I know they are. I'm telling you they are. Don't worry. I know they are. She'll have 2 5. What other Phantom Thief can say they have 2 5-star forms? Think about it. It's gonna only be Modaha. Peace is sitting there like, don't give me hope. I am so excited to pull tomorrow. Oh, friend request. My friends were I keep like people keep popping in and then I keep unadding people and I just make more room. I wonder if my friend request will ever actually hit 100. Oh, look, Zev was on yesterday. I think he has A1 root. Like everyone other than the best Sumi team. I'm ready. I added you earlier. I think most people don't try to add me and then they see that I just accept requests and they add me. The only person I've ever added was someone named Haru in his chair. Yukari's not a bad unit. It's just that people don't value healers. Bruh, I didn't add Haru in his chair. That one I don't. I'm gonna be honest. I can help fill it out to 100. I do wonder if it's ever gonna hit 100. I think, like I said, I think most people just they see me accept one, and then more people come. I'll end stream and then I'll have a few more. But then I'll also go through, and if anyone hasn't been online for like a year, I'll just unadd them. There's just no reason now. Which is why a lot of my people on my friends list actually play the game. Are you serious? I want to add you solely for the movie profile picture. It'll be changed tomorrow. I'm sorry. For the Sumi one. You're still live? Did your adrenaline wear off yet? We've just been chatting, Melissa. Like I said, my recaps don't get views. Might as well chat, right? People have 4 stars. Their assists make these. I think Leo does. But Leo has like the best flirt in the game. Wait, where's Leo's flirt? Where's Leo? Leo.
期待に応えてみせる。剣さばきならちょっと自信がある。
Or Flora. I had meetings. I was coming to watch the VOD. Sorry, Melissa. I'm gonna be like, let me check YouTube though. I still think, yeah, no, Blade uploaded a 7DS video. I could have made a recap. Blade uploaded a 7DS video. This is actually the first time I didn't make a recap and Blade didn't make one. That's kind of funny. That's actually kind of funny. I was already a DPS. People try to act like he's not. Served me very well with Song Boss Sam. He's served a lot of people very well. Oh, he has. Fully duped, like we need the extra clip. Oh, for Red, he does. If we're at a meeting too, his recap will probably be late too. I was sitting, I always get the least amount of views on the recaps, Melissa, because everyone else is earlier than me. Bear is earlier than me. Blade's earlier than me. Rick is earlier than me. This is the only time I had the chance to be early, and everyone else didn't. Everyone else decided to be late or skip. You guys go make it now? If I go make it now, I'm gonna watch someone else get theirs out in 10 minutes. We'll see. You know what? I'm gonna end stream now. I'm gonna go make my recap. Let's see how fast someone else releases theirs. Because I want an upload streak. Let's see how fast someone releases theirs right when I end. Blade's waiting for you to press post. Blade does upload 3 times a day. It's no fear. Thank you guys so much for stopping in. Thank you guys for everyone who's still here. Everyone who was here from the beginning. I appreciate all of you. Polls tomorrow. A6, full A6, full A6, full F6. We'll see if we pull A1 Futaba as well. Spending event of Doom. My bank is going to call me again. I've already gotten 2 calls from my bank. I can't wait for the 3rd call. How do I explain to them? That's for KASUMI. Yeah, I've gotten 2 text concept. Bye, Jonathan. Bye, Solus. Thank you for the luck. Bye, Frost. Bye, Antonio. Bye, Melissa. Bye, Form. Bye, Electric. There's a lot of byes here. I always try to say bye, but some of these names are hitting me. Bye. Is that Swarma? I think this says a Hobbit. So I'm struggling with some of these names. By Toasty. I bought a PC and I'm gonna have to drop a bunch of this game too. Have fun, Melissa. You already have a whale account, might as well. By Concept, by Alex, by Jetstream. By Peace, by Zero, by Lethal, by Melissa. Thank you, thank you, thank you.